Hello, hello, and welcome, ladies, gents, to UFA. It is Sunday, bloody Sunday here at Ultimate Fighting Arena. My name is Nut Roast. I'm from London. I'm joined by the legend Acoustics from New York, and here we are together in Paris, man. Well, I can't think of a better way to celebrate a crossover than with some MULTIVERSUS top 8, baby. Acoustics, how are we feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling great. You already know I recover very quickly, so it is time to get.
You're gonna need that vitality, bro.
Oh, I definitely need it. We are getting right into some top 8 MULTIVERSUS. All right, this is the best of Europe right now.
Yeah, damn right. We've got people traveling in from all over, you know, and what I'm really excited to see is we are in the Wild West, fella, all right? This is the Badlands, okay? There's so much uncertainty around this game right now. Ranked only opened a couple days ago. We've got people here ready to prove it, all right?
Yep, absolutely. And Ranked kind of doesn't have like an MMR system right now. It's more of just like gaining LP per match with each win. So now it's very interesting to see how these players who have accumulated these points, have they ever ran into each other?
Exactly, that's what I'm curious about.
That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, whoa, I remember you for online. You didn't toast me, bro. I wanted that 20 gold, bro. That's 20 gold per toast. You ruining my economy.
It's rough, man. It's rough. What can I say? We got to settle those debts here on the stage, man.
Absolutely.
We got to bust the controllers out, bust the keyboards out.
Sheesh, keyboard players are always cracked, brother.
Do you reckon there's ever like animosity when one of you's using the keyboard, the other's got the control of the keyboard, guy's just like, ugh. Amateur.
It's like, I can't believe I teamed with this guy, bro.
Do you even want to win? Dude, come on. You serious about this?
Bro, like, seriously, like, we traveled out here, you're going to just be on control?
Book the hotel and everything, man.
It's like, I booked the hotel, I got us, and you're going to play on the controller.
You're going to bring your Fisher-Price looking ass little Tonka truck controller, and you feel unreal.
Listen, he's like, listen, it's all right, bro. I got this, man. Listen, at home, you know what I'm saying? 2-bar connection, I'll be cooking.
Yeah, for real, exactly.
You ever seen a disappearing attack and then I reappear? That's intentional.
We're going to see what happens, man. I'm excited to see it open up on stage. And you know, when you get these doubles, it's always so much more fun because there's so many more layers to go through, right? These players together, are they here to have fun? Is one a little bit more unhinged than the other? Have we got a little bit of a breakdown? All right, now this is something I want to talk about real quick, all right? We've got a little French bout, a little French duel right here. Take a look at that guy's name, all right? Ori Exokaze. Now, I made a point to walk around, talk to a couple of my French friends. You know, like, oh, hey, you know, what does this mean? You know, has this got like a translation I know about? Ori Exokaze. I'm like, hey, what does this mean? And he goes, I think this person just mashed their keyboard, and I looked at it and I'm like, you know what? I think if I were to pick like the 3 rawest sounding words in the dictionary to make a name, Ori Exokaze, that'd probably be it. Right, you just pick the coolest sounding words and just go with it.
Oh my goodness. I was like, okay, Kaze is definitely like some anime stuff. EXO, I'm pretty sure there's a Korean pop band. There's a K-pop.
A big K-pop fan, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I know EXO. And then there's just Ori. I'm like, all right, it's chill. I guess three prefixes that he just really liked.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is actually losers round one. We're gonna go through losers, then proceed to winners, hit semifinals, hit you guys with a quick break, and then we're going to go to everything else. So it's going to be interesting. Look at the focus.
Yeah, sounds good to me. That is serious focus right there.
Oh, I think they're already getting started.
Yeah, I think they are, right? I think we're about to kick into it. So this is going to be best of 3s, of course. And things get real interesting, especially in best of 3s, especially with how chaotic these games can go, you know? You have to download very quick. You've got to be ready to adapt. You can't be lackadaisical with this stuff, Acoustics.
You absolutely cannot, especially in a game where there is no, look at them putting the names. In a game where there's no friendly fire, you have to be so careful. I see Shaggy. Shaggy and LeBron. Oh my goodness.
This is 2022, baby. This is the world we live in.
So what if I told you in a game, Shaggy, LeBron, Harley Quinn, and Wonder Woman both get on stage?
Honestly, it's nuts, man. What surprised me last week is you could genuinely go on Twitter, you could make the sentence, yeah, sorry guys, LeBron James and May from Overwatch are banned in the same week. And it's like, god damn, what a world. And that's the kind of chaos we're looking for, man.
Oh, my God. That is actually an incredible sentence. Wait, hold on. I got a better one for you, right?
All right, hit me.
So LeBron James and May from Overwatch get banned in the same week that Lil Nas X takes over League of Legends.
They put him in the game, man.
Yeah.
That's just Cassante. That's just straight up, he's got his own fan character.
Oh, my goodness.
crazy, man. What a beautiful world. What a mix in the cultures. What a melting pot we have got here at UFA. All right. It's not just people from around the world. It's not just different FGCs. All right. Multiversus is the perfect culmination of that factor. All right. As we're moving on into it. All right. Let's talk team comps. Let's jump on in. Let's jump on in. As we're opening up right now, let's kick it off, all right? Speaking of which, LeBron James already kind of just making some moves right there, sending in Wonder Woman to do all the sort of dirty work, right?
Absolutely.
You love having this Wonder Woman because obviously you can just she's like a feral dog, man. You let her loose, she can run in there, she's tanky, she's got a lot of armor. Meanwhile, LeBron hands out the back. You can just spin on his finger, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
God damn.
Again. Oh.
Double, can we see a third, baby? Not going to happen, unfortunately. Just split off into 1v1s at the moment. Looks like Blues are getting a little bit of the advantage right now, but we're saying that Wonder Woman once again. We got that buff going.
Yeah, absolutely. So Ori and Nonce. Oh.
Ooh. Interesting strategy there. You know, didn't know it was legal myself, but what can I say? All is fair in love and war, and this is the city of love, acoustics.
Absolutely. So what I do like about Ori and Nonce team is the fact that their average weight is just way higher than the other team. Oh!
God, that was totally unexpected. I don't think they went down there with that in mind. Definitely a little bit of a fumble. Hopefully doesn't expect them too much as LeBron's stuck in the air right now. Trying to jump him. You can't escape the Harley, baby. Rev it up.
And right now, Kobe is cooking with that Harley. A massive combo character with extreme kill potential, especially horizontally. I mean, vertically.
Yeah, very dangerous, this lineup. You know, that Harley is able to rack up damage so quick. And Shaggy, you know, not super common, still solid in 1v1s, but you know what? It's got kill power, all right? If you're going to stun lock him with the hammer for long enough, he will get the job done.
Shaggy right there, throwing out that down B. Going to play around. All right, defending. Oh,
we're waiting for the spikes, baby. That's got to be it right now. Another stock lost. It's moving on in. Harley buying us a little bit of ground right now. So high percent. Could go down to anything. Need Shaggy to buy a bit of space.
Look at them chasers.
They're after. They've got it in mind. They're tracking.
Oh, yeah. They're like, come here, baby. I just want to talk to you.
Let me get close to you. Let me get close to you. As Wonder Woman sent up nice and high is burning. But not going to matter.
Oh, there's the nair right there.
Oh, there goes the spike again. This Shaggy is cooking, honestly. Someone who's kind of fallen off the radar, you know, all these kind of low skill floor characters, but high skill ceiling, let me tell you, as that is it goes down flawless.
Oh, see, there we go. That's what you're supposed to do after you win. You gotta do the dash back and forth.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. You know, you got to flex on them somehow.
Oh. Sausage nunchucks. My God, look at the glizzy gobbler.
God damn, that man has got skill, bro. Dr. Deep Throat checking in.
Not the throat goat here.
Oh my God. That's the power you need in these 2v2s. Gonna see if we get a switch up of the comp. Actually are. Ooh, what are we looking at, fellas? What are we looking at? Sticking, of course, with the Shaggy and the Harley Quinn. Worked once. A little bit of an interesting team comp, right?
Okay.
But definitely works. Meanwhile, I want to know about this Jake. I want to know about this Wonder Woman, man. How do you think they work together? How do you think they're going to go?
Jake and Wonder Woman are interesting. Wonder Woman with the ability to kind of like armor her teammates and play the Vanguard position is really good for her. You could potentially cover a lot of like Jake's now landing lag that they added to a lot of his moves. So it could actually, in theory, be a really good team.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely very beefy.
Yes, and I like seeing that that aerodynamic manipulation right there along with triple jump. Good. And there's that Tasmanian trigonometry.
You're a big fan, man. You're a big fan.
I've told people since day one, Tasmanian trigonometry is probably potentially one of the most broken perks in this game, simply because of the fact that it's always working, right? There's no conditions to activate it. Secondly, it works defensively, even when you're getting knocked back. And it works defensively when you're getting comboed as well.
Here's a nightmare. Combo breakers in this game are incredibly potent, right? Like you see Iron Giant, those bolts, like you can just make Harley Quinn not function anymore, man. Okay. And honestly, it could be useful. All right, we've got the armor going. We've got that Jake, that landing there, going to be very, very helpful, especially with those skateboard strings to lock them up for the Wonder Woman 2. Looking a lot nicer this time around, but still, that Shaggy's cooking, man.
Nice, and there's the Harley getting the combo over on the Jake. Oh no!
There it goes. There it is. Oh, read the jump. Help him down. Bring the house down, baby. As he's set up so high, so close to death right now. And Shaggy is just untouched, man. 41, getting absolutely blown up.
With the spike!
Jesus, man. Absolutely cruel. Looks like Ori Kizokaze is suffering along with none. Well, you got none hope of this, buddy. There's more spikes coming through, sent off. Shaggy can just kind of ledge camp, to be honest.
Oh, nice. Got to be careful, though.
Oh, turntables.
Oh, and
Ooh.
another one. Oh, it's carnage out here at the
Yeah,
bench.
no, we're playing on the 10th of the stage now. Cut it all off. Get the rest. Get the Looney Tunes saw out, man. Let that shit go. Let's move it in.
So what I also like about Atsui's and Kobe's team is just the fact that even though Harley specializes in killing like vertically, Shaggy can kill both directions
Definitely.
for the team. So it's really good because even if Harley doesn't end up getting the kill, as long as she builds up damage, Shaggy can just potentially end in like one good hit. Oh my goodness, almost getting it down there into near string right there.
Almost. Shaggy taking his time, getting that sandwich going, covering his approach option. Take your sweet time, Sunshine. You've got it all there, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Find themselves a little bit of space right now. Stage control is the name of the game. All these characters actually not particularly great at controlling space, but they are good at just bloody fist fights, man. And that's what we're seeing.
Oh my goodness. He actually manages to make it back up.
Looking pretty dicey there. Gonna go for the kick, send down with a spike. Goes for another one just for insurance, you know.
Absolutely, no reason not to. Did the Falcon knee not going to connect right there? Oh wait, hold on. This might be a potential double kill here.
Could be. There's the lasso. Good stuff. Sent up. Looking dicey, man. To a piece.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's game point. Oh, someone help Shaggy.
Someone save that man. The rage coming out. He's absolutely fuming, brother. But that Harley Quinn is looking far too healthy. Managed to purify the weakened. That's going to help a lot as the charge it up. That Jake is so weak right now. This could be it. One more hit, buddy. They're focusing him, Acoustics.
Absolutely. He's at 138. One good up here, one good up smash. You can potentially just kill him right now.
Let him go, man.
Oh, my God. Oh, he's playing monkey. Wow.
That's a beautiful clutch.
Wow, what an early kill right there on this Shaggy. Oh, and just like that, Orikaze and Nona are going to stick it in. It is now 1-1.
Honestly, if I'm buying non-dinner after that one. If I'm Kaze, for real, the amount of damage, like the amount of saving that happened there. Everyone gunning for that Jake. Wonder Woman swings in, buys enough time with that tankiness for Jake to charge up that upward axe, and bam, takes the game like that.
Nice, and I like essentially what they're doing. He shoved all of the utility perks onto Wonder Woman, basically just to enable Jake even more.
Yeah.
Right. So now you see that the Jake player has to focus on basically getting the kills, get your hard reads, up to strong up attacks, just to finish off everything, and it worked out beautifully right there.
Yeah, great stuff. Really good job shoring up the weaknesses from the first game. I mentioned earlier, you know, there's not a lot of time to download, to readjust, but you know what? Fair play to Kaze and Non. They've done a damn fine job.
Absolutely. Listen, if I can't find the time to adjust, I'll make the time to adjust.
Yeah, you got that right now. Everyone's burning as Jake bring the house down. Going to fight on that Harley. Meanwhile, Shaggy just battling. And you know what? You get that Wonder Woman down there. She might just not make it back. Let's get back to center.
Nice hit it down there, into the nair. Luckily going to dodge out of it very quickly. All right. Scrambling right here in the middle. And like Harley saying, nope.
Ooh, good catch by the Harley there, but Shaggy is so far off the stage right now. Great reversal, almost went the knee. But in the meantime, Harley solo in the Jake.
Yeah, all right. So I see the problem. If anyone seems to get caught alone by Kobe, it does not end well with him.
I agree. I completely agree. You can leave him floating there, but eventually something's going to come down. That's a great spike. Not quite enough, though, as the Harley is making it back.
Oh, my goodness.
I love that up air right there just to delay the recovery. Great stuff.
Nice, and good delay using like the down air, just to keep yourself floating, right? You can't approach me, then if you attempt to, I can just charge it up and just anti-air you
Yes,
from a down air.
Wonder Woman's barely alive, man. Purifies the flames, but still you are one hit away as
Oh my gosh!
Pixels away, man. Pure pixels as forced out. Wonder Woman did so much work here. 181.
All right, now Jake at 82, gotta be careful. Harley at 131, doesn't want to die right here, but might be even better for her to just give up the life, just to play neutral at better percentages.
Good stuff sent up. Beautiful. Send it to the sky.
Oh, they're playing a dangerous game. This map having a relatively low ceiling compared to some other ones.
Yeah, great comeback from the side of the Reds, but alas, the Blues are on it. Harley Quinn untouched, finally taking a little bit of damage, forced up by the Wonder Woman. Good low recovery.
Oh,
that's what we're doing. Oh, that's how we're playing, are we?
Yeah,
I want to see that fresh fromage, my man. I want to see that cheese.
Oh, nice. Gets the sailboat, going to be able to come down.
Sent out that hammer was pixels away from taking a stock. Jake so high up, but we have seen this does not stop them before Wonder Woman being absolutely edge-guarded right here.
Down there into the upbeat, not going to be able to get the kill right there. Jake at 158, Wonder Woman at 155.
Barely good cancel. That Jake 1v1ing 2 right now. Thank goodness for the radical combos right there. That skateboard's so consistent.
Oh my goodness, and the armor getting right through the down air.
Oh, there we go.
And my man Ansui. Say, all right, I want to finish this.
I'm going to finish this right now. I'm going to finish this right now. Good stuff. That was a very clean finisher, taking out both at once.
Man say, I'm going to send you to this blast zone. I'm going to send you to the other blast zone. Then y'all can talk to each other afterwards. You know?
That's beautiful, man. There's something beautiful about that.
Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Is that
Still
an Arya coming out?
Now, Arya is a character in this game, man.
She
is a character.
She's a character.
She's at that point where, I feel like you get this with a lot of FGCs in early days where it's like, oh man, this character, like, massive skill ceiling, so sick. You know, everyone you see who plays this character, they're like a G. I reckon you give it like 8 months, and it's like, this character's fucking so easy and God. It's powerful, man. It's very powerful, but you do need to know what you're doing, you know?
Listen, I told people, low-key, after playing her, like, the first week of the game, I was like, this is daunting. This is a Devil May Cry character. Why does she have Marvel combos in this game?
It's nuts, man. It feels like you're playing a different beast. But she's going back into the fridge for now as we whip out that sandwich instead. Shaggy coming out, opening up. Let's open it. All explosive, baby. We've got bigger blast zones to play with this time as we get a couple of radical combos with that skateboard.
And it's sad. Nobody wants to play on Scooby-Doo's Trap House. Oh, that's why I call that stage.
No, it's not. I got you. Because that's where the magic happens, baby. What can I say? We're hitting the ceiling one way or another as we move on out, getting up there. Not able to get the skateboard confirmed, actually. Beautiful DI to actually make it out of that. A very rare occurrence as the Shaggy is forced off stage.
Nice, good up attack.
Oh, great kick right there. Just throw the sandwich in, purifying those flames. That's what you like to see. A Shaggy, beautiful spacing, but the boat is just a little bit too big there. The landing there, so versatile. The armor is incredible.
It's so amazing right there. One of the best moves. And he is inflamed already at 100%. Got to be careful.
Got it right. There's the chomp, throws him off.
And there's that buff to Wonder Woman's last one where it actually can just yank people like that. You got to be careful. You could potentially just get smoked. Oh,
let's get 3.
Living. Oh, and last.
Oh, great stuff. Mate.
Absolutely. Right now, they're just playing it really well. It seems to me that I think it's just because of the choice of characters. There's not as much concise team play as you would see.
No, I agree.
With teams like Bugs and Velma and everything.
Yeah.
It seems like there's just a lot of 1v1s. It's crappy.
Oh, there we go. In flames. Shaggy has bought the time. Got a little bit of damage on there. Nice opener. There's the 1v1. Sent down on the Harley, though. You know what? And it is really interesting. Really glad you mentioned that. You know, there's very little projectile play. There's very little stage control. We don't need to buff really anything. We've got the Wonder Woman really, but that's about it. This is fist fight. This is outside Walmart, man. This is just a throwdown.
It's in the little parking lot.
Yeah, the little parking lot, man. As we get on out, Wonder Woman trying to find a landing right there. The armor on that kick so good, but the skateboard just so true, baby. Forced out, burning.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Oh, Wonder Woman confused you. Like, wait, you died?
You died? Excuse me. That was my stock, man.
He's like, wait, bro. I was supposed to take the stop. What are you doing? Oh my God!
Oh,
what a
beautiful stuff.
Oh, you saw the way he shook his head. He's like, my boy, my G,
my G,
my G. Wow.
Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Looks pretty dicey to start with, to be honest. But my goodness, what a recovery!
Absolutely, that was a great recovery after that second game. It was like, okay, let me see what you guys want. We'll handle this.
Yeah, and you know what? I respect that a lot. In a game where, in a game, you know, so early in meta development, where everyone's like, okay, you know, the fact that you've got every character in existence, and then the character they decide to make for themselves is Rhindog, which is a support. That kind of suggests that, you know, they want you to explore this kind of avenue.
Oh yeah.
Nah, we're picking Shaggy, we're picking Harley, we're going toe to toe, absolute bloodbath. I respect that a lot.
Oh yeah, I absolutely respect that. I thought I was gonna see like Velma or something immediately.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I've had enough Velma bugs to last me for a very long time.
We're going to see what we've got coming up next. All right, going to see how far that absolute bout can be pushed in this tournament. Yo, he's getting the mid-set coaching. What is this?
They were like, he's like FaceTiming coaching him. He's like, all right. Let me tell you what to do. Okay, so you need to put on the Tasmanian trigonometry, and when they least expect it, you hit them with the amuse-bouche.
It works good. That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. A nice little bit of mid-set coach. Get that fan. Honestly, they could probably hear us over here. Hey, Taz, come on, do it. You got this. I've got money on this, man. Come on, come on.
So how many quid you got on this, bro? How many shillings?
I've got a couple of squids on this, brother. What can I say?
So I got 20 shillings on anyone who picks Bugs and Velma.
Yo, I've got to put cans of herring on the table, bro. Come on, give me a break. I'm only one man. I'm only human, just like you.
They said put the blood pie on the table and just like, let's go.
Got to feed the orphanage, man. What can I say? As you move on in, looking forward to this next game. Always looking forward to the new comps, right? I was very excited. I knew we were probably going to see some Harley in this top 8. You know, such a solid character.
Yeah.
But I am really surprised by that Shaggy. You know, Harley, you'd want to typically pair it with like just someone really meaty. You know, someone who can find those really easy kills like at the top. You know, someone like Wonder Woman who can really soak a lot of damage and then find a kill. But someone like Shaggy who can't soak that much damage but can find a kill anyway.
Yeah.
That's just a very confident combo.
He's what you call alternative tank.
Exactly. You know, you're cutting out the middleman there. Hey, just don't get hit. That's the strategy, right? This, you know, you pick Wonder Woman, it implies, oh, I've got to tank damage. I'm gonna let them hit me.
He's like, wait, I have to like be the vanguard for my team. I have to like block for them. What is this?
I like the idea of a duo to get on stage and they're playing like I don't know, like Iron Giant, Velma or some shit. And then the Velma player is just like, well, now they got the crowd in front of me. I'm gonna go Arya, and then just ints like 3 games. It's like I gotta show them the moves.
I just show him I'm nasty. I'm nasty the game. Wait, what? He's like. Give him training
I can't smoke on stage? What?
That's the most French thing I've seen yet. It's like, do you have a cigarette? I can smoke when I play. It's like actually at home when I play, I'm always constantly smoking a cigarette.
That would be pretty. That's pretty hard. You know, he gives the cigarettes away. You know what? It's okay. I'm gonna smoke the opponent instead. That's fine. If I have to, I'll smoke something. If you're in my way, you better watch out.
Oh my goodness! Not smoking on the opponent pack.
Yeah, that's a perk for you right there. Man. What can I say? Moving on, I'm very curious to see. I'm curious to see what these like support comps kind of look like because they've got to come out eventually, right? Obviously, at the end of the day.
Absolutely. Like, so no offense to these guys, but those guys were in losers.
Yeah.
And looking at the teams, I understand why they were losers.
It's one avenue, man, and if that avenue gets cut off, you're in trouble.
Exactly. So my question is, as we advance more and more, what are some of the comps we're going to see? That's Jilla. That is Jilla the Gorilla. In case you're wondering, Jilla is actually, formerly one of the top players for Dragon Ball FighterZ. He's put the game down to focus on MULTIVERSUS, but Jilla was a part of the International World Championship for fighters. He even made top 16.
Damn, man.
Really, really solid player. Really aggressive player.
Beautiful.
So it's interesting to see what he does here. I know for a fact he plays Superman. He says he wants to be the best Superman in the world.
All right, this is a good place to start. All right, I'm a big fan of. I was actually looking up Jilla's team earlier. The team name is Le Bourbier, which I've definitely mispronounced. But that translates to the Quagmires, which translates again to the Shenanigans.
The giggity.
The shenanigans, man.
The shenanigans?
So the shenanigans are going up right now. And I'm curious what we're going to see, all right, if he is playing that Superman. I want to see what, like, the highest level Superman looks like. Because Superman is a character that has a pretty bad rap, to be honest.
He has a bad rap over here?
No, I think he has a bad rap online in the sense that the like classic Superman strat is just run to the side of the stage and just hang there. And then you use, like, 3 moves and you win. And it's over. And you know what? That might work at a high level if you know what you're doing.
Listen, if you want a good description of Superman, if you've ever seen the fight between between Muhammad Ali and the judo practitioner, they fought in Japan. Remember what immediately happened? The guy went on the floor. He was just bottom down, face up, like this against Muhammad Ali. Ali had no idea what to do against him. I think exactly that's what Superman does. He's a judo thrower waiting for you to approach. There's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, BBJ, he's just waiting there. He's like, this is actually a perfect stance for me to kill.
Yeah, he's chilling, you know?
Chilling, bro. I don't know.
I'm hoping Gila kept the cigarettes, you know, because you've got one hand free at that point, right? You can do whatever you want. He's got the Red Bull fridge behind him. He can have a nice you crack open a cold one. Just wait for the opportunity. Bam.
I'm waiting for a player to just open the Red Bull fridge. Just be like, I'm pretty thirsty. Can I get one? I feel like everyone's scared to go for it.
Yeah, no, because you don't want to mess up like that nice presentation, right? We had it over at the Smash place yesterday. You know, someone took a Red Bull out, and like there was just a hole in the fridge, and so then they took like an extra like 3 minutes just trying to rearrange it like a grocery store, like shelf stock, like just messing it up and dropping cans, and it was, you know, the crowd's out there just like, what? Yeah, like just getting like, come on,
Stagger, let's go. Oh my goodness, yeah, look at the rearrangement.
Yeah, I know, man. What can I say? They're multi-talented. As we are getting into character select and stage selector right now. Curious how this is going to go. I haven't actually caught who we are up against right now. They are up against LE3. LLE3.
LLE.
That is Happy Pow and Raph.
That's Happy Pow and Raph.
Happy Pow and Raph. Not people I'm familiar with. Obviously, the beautiful thing about Multiversus is that we were talking about.
Community.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. You know, in the true essence of the game, you know, the nice canon, people are coming from all over the universe. You know, the FGC universe. You know.
Oh yeah, there's that Superman.
There's that Superman just sitting there waiting.
Wait, is Black Adam legal in this tournament?
I believe he is. I could be wrong. I believe Spike is also as well.
Oh yes.
Now Spike is a character I don't believe we will see, but definitely has a reputation of his own. That forward air is
guys,
not pretty.
This isn't online. You can't do double Superman. I know y'all would love to.
You'd love to, but
Wait.
I can't imagine we see a Garnet. But if we do, I'm all for it.
Listen, Garnet is kind of thick. She's kind of built thick. You know what I'm saying? Things happen.
How does that help her competitive viability?
It would definitely help her against me.
You're in that judo throw position, Bernard. As we get into it. Now,
wait, Jilla has lied to me.
Jilla might have lied to you, man. That's a different hero.
Wow.
What can I say?
Wow.
Now, Batman right now, a really, really solid character. I don't know if Jilla plays mostly 2v2s or 1v1s at home, but if you put yourself, like, Batman is a fantastic 1v1 character.
Oh my.
Right?
He's 100% my favorite 1v1 character.
And it started so bad. Like, when Batman was first released, he genuinely was probably the worst 1v1 character in the game. Like, he was awful.
Yep.
And now he's dangerous.
Oh,
man.
yeah, that very first, like, alpha,
Yep.
you played him,
Unplayable.
terrible. We got to the beta, I was like, whoo. This definitely is Bruce Wayne now. This was the Arkham Knight Batman.
This is Master Wayne. What can I say? Let's get into it. Looks like we might, seeing another Shaggy already.
So I just want you to know, you see that Tasmanian trigonometry right there? All right. There we go. We got Tasmanian trigonometry, triple jump, CoffeeZilla, which is really good.
CoffeeZilla busted.
Yes, absolutely busted, especially if you play around Batarang, which I think this team would definitely want to play around. You can also play around some of Finn's cooldowns. They're not as necessary, I think, for him, but it's still nice to have, like, cooldown reduction. Then we had a story of fire and ice with these buffs.
Yeah, you're damn right. That's beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Getting into controller select right now. I'm curious how this is going to go. I think this game, honestly, once again, and I'm really pleasantly surprised, we're back to the fist fights, man. We're back.
Yo, these people are throwing hands, bro. Which also explains why they're losers.
That's the world we live in, man.
It's the world we live in, you know what I'm saying? You bring a knife to a gunfight. Well, right now, they're both in knife fights. So
yeah, I know. So, obviously, very, very assassin-heavy comp. You know, Batman more of Batman, unless you're taking the damage perks, which isn't super recommended. I see people all the time, like, try like justify, like, oh, no, man. Screw triple jump, 5% damage. Trust me. And I'm not a fan of it personally. But it's not even going to be a problem, right? You've got that Finn, and Finn has a lot of nonsense, a lot of just unchallengeable stuff to try and catch.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot. Like, there's a lot of frame traps he have where he can just, like, whiff a normal, cancel in the tackle. The minute he lands, it's like, so you tried to punish me.
You fool. You buffoon.
He's like, so you tried to punish me. You think I have landing recovery in my toes? I do not. he just hits you. I mean, it used to be worse when he hit you. It used to be, oh man, I hope he doesn't do down attack and I accidentally get spiked.
Some of the hitboxes in this game can be deadly, you know. Some of those Velma hit, but that Velma down air.
She's shining a light on injustice. So.
You're damn right, and there's a lot of injustice going on here, let me tell you. As we move on in, let's kick it off, all right? Are you Shaggy versus Batman Finn? Where are the cards falling, Acoustics? Who have you got your money on?
All right, I'm not gonna lie, I got my money on Batman. simply because Batman, if you do everything correctly, is incredibly busted. His ability to put on weaken on this team is going to be too good. And honestly, like on 2v2s, I don't think Batman is incredibly broken.
Agreed.
Right? I think on 2v2s, he's very easily exploited unless you can like force the situation where you can get both of them. Just like that right now, Jilla and Grill are in the lead. And look, see, Batman.
Insane, man. I was hoping, we thought we were going to see the Superman, but god damn, this is looking plus ultra right now. Sent on up, sent on out. See if this Batman's barely taken any damage considering 60 apiece, and suddenly they're almost Flame Horizon.
Yeah, and right now Jilla's moving just way too clean. And like I said, bro, it's simply the fact that I think the DC characters in this game, this is all good at scrapping.
They've been paid off, man. They saw the DCEU weren't doing too well, and they said, all right, let's throw you a bone.
It's like, man, the MCU's kind of smoky, you guys. Hold on.
All trying to make it out. And this team, like, this matchup, it lives and dies off of like individual 1v1. If you're Arya, you want to split them up, you want to fight someone and just demolish them on your own. Yep. But when you get into these big brawls, Batman is just so beefy, he's gonna bring home the bacon. What can I say?
Yeah, exactly. Like so Batman is a character that's been repurposed from when he began as a bruiser, well, when he began as an assassin, to actually becoming a bruiser. So it's very interesting because he still has some of those aspects of an assassin, where clearly he likes 1v1s. He likes to get like solo kills, reads, and great combos. So it's interesting to see like him in the 2v2 where he doesn't exactly play the role of bruiser, but more of like a disruptor.
Pretty much,
oh
yeah,
my
fantastic.
God. And speaking of disruption leading to destruction, Grill and Jilla managing to take that first game in a beautiful fashion.
Spiking on 5 stacks of weakened. My goodness. You told me Jilla was aggressive, and you know what? You were damn right. That was ludicrous.
I told you, bro. That brother is the... I call him the Big Babaloo.
Big Babagoo?
Big Babaloo.
Big Babaloo.
Big Babaloo. In America, when someone is just insane, call him a Babaloo.
This man's the Big Babaloo.
He's a Big Babaloo.
God damn. Well, going to be very tough for Happy Pal and Raph to come back from that one. It's difficult because you've made it this far by playing this kind of beat down, rush down kind of play style. And honestly, they've just been outmatched so kind of hard. It's whether, all right, we reconvene, you know, we've got a little bit of the download Batman. We're not used to him in 2v2s, but that's okay. We can come back, we can bounce back. You got that confidence? If not,
come on, guys.
I hope you got something else in your pocket.
Come on, guys. Cromulon, Batcave, please. Ooh. I just want Scooby Juice trap house. Come on. No.
They're hovering it.
Don't give me those platforms. Give me Scooby Juice trap house.
Not surprised if they do want to go for platforms. Obviously, Arya going to be very good at absolutely chasing people up, landing on those platforms, but looks like we'll be going without it. Got a couple on the side of the stage just to help a little bit of recovery, especially because Jilla has been so willing to chase him.
Oh my goodness, he almost chased him to his death right there. That was interesting.
And you know what, I was walking through yesterday and I actually noticed Jilla playing. I can recognize them now. And I saw them playing this Batman, and I saw how ludicrous the movement is. I don't think we've properly talked about that yet, just how clean it is.
We have not, but Jilla's absolutely taking advantage of the fact Batman and I think Superman are the only 2 characters that can upwards dodge in the game as well. I'm not sure if anyone else has gotten that ability yet. I wouldn't be surprised if Black Adam have it.
Probably. I'm actually not aware of that myself. Not super familiar with Black Adam.
All right. So basically, they have the ability to dodge upwards from the ground, right? All the characters in the game can dodge in any direction in the air, but on the ground, they're only allowed to dodge either like downwards as like a spot dodge, forward roll, or back. So Batman can do that as well. It is very useful for him to do those cancels because they just help his movement. Right? So the reason you see Jilla actually almost has like empty dodge bar is because he's constantly just using it to cancel his movement. And while we're speaking about that, early kill potentially.
Yeah, that is true. The 5 stacks of weaken. This is where you want to find it there. Raph going in. Good drag down, but it's not quite enough though. As that Shaggy clamping just up to the top.
That's the online special right
Got
there.
so greedy trying to charge that meter up at the top. Instead, Jilla catches him out with the movement. Not quite used to him. And you know, we haven't really talked about this Finn either. Just a sort of constant, really. Yeah. Nothing too crazy, but you know what? Constantly being pushed down. Double
my
spike.
gosh. And we're double dipping here in Paris.
Damn right. What a clutch maneuver from our friend the Shaggy on the blue side there. Good stuff. They've got him in the corner again. Could push it all the way.
Oh, and there's the stun. All right, Shaggy taking him to the ceiling. Oh, yeah, look at the combo. Look at the combo. Oh, my goodness, he almost died.
Almost.
Yeah, with the kill. Oh, wow. And there's that upbeat connection teleporting right after that. Happy Pal and Rav managing to get game 2. That was a pretty quick game.
Yeah, I eat my words, man, just like he downs those sausages, dude. That's me right now, because frankly, I thought they were just outclassed in this 1v1, but those scrambles, honestly, I think now that, you know, they've broken the strategy where it's like, okay, you know, when they first opened up, it's like, all right, if we can separate them, we can win the 1v1 individually. I'm Arya Stark. I've got the moves, I've got the skill. And because they were trying to force that game style, I think that's honestly where they fell short game 1. But now that they're just like, all right, fine, the gloves are off. I'll take you to town. I'll take you down.
I think they're starting to realize, right? Is this Restix? No way this is Restix.
Oh, we got, yeah, that's the tag. Maybe it's just a bit of a shout out.
It has to be a shout out because there's 2 players from Brawlhalla who play the game, Restix and Kosalix. So I'm like, maybe you're just shouting out Restix. Bye.
Who knows?
Not right now. They're in the game.
Maybe it's a new identity. You know, Happy Pal Ref. They're changing their turning a new leaf.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, so what I noticed, so they said, all right, let's stop going for the 1v1s. I think they realized it's pretty smart. Because no disrespect to Jilla's partner, but Jilla clearly has the stronger like solo movement of his team.
I would agree.
Right? I would say that's pretty evident. Like Jilla's solo movement is definitely stronger than Grill's. So you don't want to be stuck in a situation where you leave your teammate against Jilla, because then something like this happens.
There's the several spikes. Called it out perfectly. Send him down. What a string. What a duo.
Oh my God.
Oh, we're still moving, luckily. Get Spike down, still alive, the weaken. Can we get the wrap out? Happy Pal flying down, but making it back. And that is an even trade
oh my God.
on an insane sequence, Acoustics.
Yo, absolutely an insane sequence. It's so bad. His Spike is completely stalled out from how many times it happens. Nice. And I like that, right? Play around battering. It's so good. Battering against matches where the enemy team doesn't have like a buttload of projectiles that they can throw at you. You like Batman suddenly goes up a tier. Like, oh wait, they don't just have stuff they can just use to destroy it.
They just get hit by this, man.
Oh,
fantastic kill right there, forcing him down. Red is ahead. Jillian Greel definitely getting a little bit of a download, but you can't count out Shaggy. You can't count out that power. As we get the enrage comes through, can Jilla challenge it? Let's find out. He chases him down. That rage still going. Going to find a hard hit in just a second, but he's playing it nice. Stomp not going to do it.
Yeah, and right now, Jilla's tech chase is just looking amazing. But right now, Raph, Happy Pal saying, listen, we're not bothered by that, bro. Look at this.
That was a great job from Raph to actually come and save Happy Pal there.
Look at him. Charging it up. Oh, he has full rage.
Yeah, one hit away from dead. There he is. And he's got to be raging about that. What can I say? As we're into another scramble situation. Looks like they're on the outside. Forced up into the air. Point of the match.
Oh, look. He goes.
Oh, great movement from Jilla, but it looks like Finn is sent down as well. Forced into the air. Doesn't quite read the drift.
Oh my
now Jilla's on his own.
Oh, my goodness. And Jilla with the uppercut. Gotta be. Oh. Oh, that's the weakness of being such a light character.
Dangerous, man. You got to watch out.
He died at 70? Like, was that like 70 something?
Happy Pal and Raph starting to run away with it. Got the scramble down.
Goodness. So even the problem with this is Jilla plays a hyper aggressive play style, but there's no tank or shield for his team that if he gets caught out on one of those aggressive plays where he's chasing down, he could just die, right?
Yeah.
Especially if you don't have Kryptonian skin on top of Batman, he's third lightest character in the game.
It's dangerous, man. You got to live by that sword and die by it. Yeah. I can tell you.
Remember, guys, he still has assassin weight despite being labeled as a bruiser. The only characters he's heavier than is Arya Stark and Harley Quinn.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was something I wasn't even aware of. I would have thought he was a very beefy fella, but alas.
No. Yeah. My biggest problem has always been the fact his weight is also the third lightest weight in the game. Shaggy is heavier than him.
Jesus.
Velma is heavier than him. Yeah.
Velma does it all, man. What can I say? We haven't seen her yet, but we're going to see as the sun comes out.
She's kind of bottom heavy. It makes sense.
Couldn't have said it about myself.
Yes, sir.
Let's move in. We move in, right? Getting into a scramble, getting into the brawl. We've separated once again. Looks like Fiend seems to be winning this. Arya going to recover low as well as they turn on to Jira.
There it is. The Bad Bomb being able to keep Shaggy right out of the game right there. Oh, but there's a down air into Nair. Oh, the stun.
Oh, what
Okay.
a trick!
Okay, all right. I will say this. This is incredibly smart what they're doing, right? So Arya will stay in one area to hold the stun, realizing that if Shaggy can cover the area where Jilla wants to move, he'll have to dodge into the stun or just take another like risky disadvantage situation. And right now, Jilla's actually gotten killed by that situation twice. So potentially, if they can keep getting him like that, it's very possible this could just end up being a game for them. Happy Roll Raph.
Looks like it. Honestly, the target priority onto Jilla really seems to be mixing this around. We're off to the stage again and see if we can find some spikes. Not quite enough. Forced up with the Arya, though. All good movement cancel.
Wow, he punishes him for doing the side B. So where are you teleporting to? Are you coming closer to me? Like, in my area?
In my house?
In my house.
On this day?
Is it on this day of my
On
daughter's
Holy
wedding?
Sunday!
Oh my goodness. And speaking of holy, what's some holy spikes? Oh, stop.
All right, bring him up to the
uphill?
heavens. Bring him up to the heavens. See if we can send him down to hell, baby. Forced up, forced down. This is getting clutch. Jilla and Greel got to pull it out now. Got to find something clutch or else they are going to get ran over now.
Oh, no.
There's the Arya string. Massive damage.
Oh, there's a down there. Oh, my
Ooh, clutch. So close right there. One breath will do it as...
Oh, no.
And you saw it. You saw it.
And double dip Lipton tea bags, brother.
You saw Jilla hesitate there.
Oh,
they
my
turned around
gosh.
thinking, do I need to go and save my partner? Then they turned around again. They said, nope, it's a lost cause. That hesitation meant they got spikes sent down.
Hesitation will get you killed out here in these streets.
You can't think, man. You can't give it a breath. You can't give it a sec.
There's always fighters, Joe. Just come back. Just come back to us. Just come back. It's okay.
They welcome you with open arms, man.
I'll take you back. It's okay. I understand you were confused. You were looking for something else, but I'm always here for you. Baby, come back. Ooh, you can blame it all on me. Baby, come back. Oh, man. Speaking about a comeback, after losing that first game, they're like, all right, bro. Hold on, let me take the rings off, bro. Ready?
Tell you what, they lost that first game, and then Raph is sat there like, I'm gonna go for a smoke right now. All right, let's make this quick. Come on, let's wrap this up.
He said the need for nicotine was like, wait, hurry up. I just a little bit.
The eyes roll back in his head. He's like, holy fuck, that's cool, man.
Thank you.
So fantastic. Another, I'm living, man. Another SmackDown beatdown, bloodbath comp coming through.
Yeah, I love scraps. And then
Yeah.
this is a beautiful scrap. Players with throwing hands, everything. They said, listen, we just gonna fight it out. Like,
Yeah,
man,
exactly.
That's it.
Meet me in front of the flagpole, man.
That's it.
We'll run it through.
It's at 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock right after class ends. Let's go.
Let's go. Well, it's going to be Raph and Happy Power running away with the lunch money today. But, alas, unfortunately, I'm surprised we didn't see that Superman.
I would have thought maybe after losing another game, Superman was going to come out. I actually think Superman would be very good into this comp.
I agree. You're spending so much time, like in the latter half of the map, like in that side 25%. It's like so much can get done.
I'm like, especially like if you're getting aerial reads, right? Then like, imagine if you get it with Superman when you just yank him by the throat. It's like,
You thought?
It's like, imagine you do that, especially even at lower percents. If they're too low to the blast zone, toss down.
Yeah, exactly.
It's even a DI mix. Because like, okay, well I toss you upwards or downwards. Well, what are you gonna do? Let's see. And then you can play this kind of lane game using laser beams or even the aerial frost breath. You can actually drift back to it. And if they keep walking at you, they'll just get frozen. So they actually have to retreat or they have to double jump, double air dash to get past you. But if your teammate is protecting you, that's easy.
It's
punish.
true. And you've already got the Finn running the ice, right?
Yeah, I'm like let's get some ice going. Let's freeze them up.
Yeah. If you're scrapping, if you're suffering from the movement of Arya Start, hey, that's a good answer.
I'm just saying, someone can't move when they're frozen, bro. Say freeze. I never freeze. I never freeze.
Hey, I heard you. Freeze.
Said the Frozone.
Mate,
Oh,
Frozone go hard this game.
wait,
What was it?
can't Frozone appear in
Frozen
this
Disney?
game? Oh, he's Disney. He's
Disney,
Disney.
damn.
Pixar.
Damn,
Okay.
damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you're safe for now. Wait, actually, no, he's not safe. No, he's safe for now. He's safe. He's safe. He's
That's
safe.
right. Stay tuned for 2025 when we get
Yo, stop.
Disney Mad Smackdown
Oh my God.
Extreme.
It's either Disney buys Warner Brothers, and now this is a Disney game.
No.
And then you see the Star Wars characters make their appearance in here.
Yo, the hitbox on Winnie the Pooh's spike is so busted, man. I
Yo.
hate this game.
Said, bro, why
Mickey
does-
Mouse ass platform fighter.
It's like, bro, Jabba keeps smoking me in this matchup, bro. Oh, and right here, we're going right into winners semi-finals. Frez. Like freeze with C's.
It's perfect, man. It's perfect. Now, I do have a little information on the Psycho Quacks here. Psycho Quacks. So obviously, I was talking earlier about how Multiversus is. We're still in the Wild West.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
We're on horseback right now, so you've got to make sure a lot of the ways that like skills attract or like rankings attract. Basically, the way you sort of decipher who's the best in this game is, I guess, you just open YouTube and it's like, I'm the #1 Gizmo, ? Red arrow, and that's kind of how you.
Please, not the clickbait,
That's
please.
that's basically where we're at because Ranked's only released a few days ago.
Said #1 Gizmo going at it
Go on
again.
in, go on in. We're back. We're back.
I
Thank you for the
made
subs.
this top 50 player quit with my day 1 Gizmo. So I'm like, please.
So, from what I can tell from kind of the more obscure rankings, in solos, Psycho Quacks is on a few sites not incredibly reputable. He is listed as the 22nd highest ranked singles player, which is interesting. Which is the highest ranked out of everyone in top 8 right now.
Okay.
Obviously, that doesn't matter too much once you're in doubles and things get different chestnut.
It's like, now it depends because your teammate might be awake. Oh, it's stripe time.
Damn right. We were talking about it earlier, and now we are getting it. This is going to be a fun one, I reckon.
So this is great because now you can say kitchen gun. And just like that, he uses his kitchen gun to get the kill.
So everything but the sink, man. That buzzsaw's coming out. Going to give you a shape up whether you like it or not.
Oh, my goodness. All right, I guess they're choosing which stages they want to ban or approve. Bro, where is someone take someone to Cromulons, bro? Take them to Batcave. Listen.
You want to see a mix-up?
I want to see the mix-up. For me, I think stages are a perfect way to balance out certain matchups or even to, like, counterpick people.
Agreed.
Because if my team wants to kill vertically, I'm going to take you to Batcave.
Yeah.
Why would I not? I want to take you to Batcave. And you know what? If I really just don't like you and your teammate, I'm going to take you to Scooby-Doo's Trap House.
You're damn right. Well, let's hope we see it, all right? Very interested to see how this spike works. Obviously, the newest sort of character to be added to the game, I suppose.
He's the second newest. He was right after Rick.
I thought he was before. Oh, my mistake. Yeah, Black Adam's the newest then.
Yeah. Black Adam's the newest. He's right after. He literally just came out like a week ago or so.
Excellent. Well, in that case, we're going to see what this spike can do. Obviously, you can have as much matchup experience as you can sort of garner this early. Obviously, that forward air is absolutely ludicrous, and the hitbox is dangerous too.
Yes, claw at him. Shoot him.
Go for the eyes!
Yes, American style. Get him. Yeah.
Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. And we were talking earlier about horizontal versus vertical. You know what?
Oh
this
my
spike
gosh.
is going to be doing some insane
Look.
work.
Oh my God, he almost caught Morty right out the teleport. All right, so the problem with I don't think it's a problem, but potentially I don't think the kill potential for Bad Daddies and Psycho Quakes' team is as high. But the minute I say that they managed to get the kill, Steven is a character that I think high skill ceiling.
I agree.
Incredibly high skill ceiling, but he's also been more of a utility guy than he is like the main character.
I think the problem with Steven is not only does Steven have high skill skilling, but you have to rely on your opponent.
Oh my God!
Jesus, that's what we're talking about.
Oh, come here!
Give him the fight, give him the bite, get stuck in, forced up, good string from Finn, forced up, and nice go for the retreat.
In the chainsaw, look, my man said chainsaw.
Oh, beautiful up air from Steven there. My goodness, so clutch.
Absolutely. And right now, these guys are actually looking. Oh my God!
Man.
What a turnaround with 3 kills right there.
So you like to see point of the match next could do. Keep an eye on that, Steven. They are nice and defensive, not going to go down that easy, but they're more than happy to get a brawl going. So that might be their downfall if they're not careful. Cooldowns flying. Morty is ready to teleport if need be.
Look at Watermelon Steven.
Look at that movement, man.
Oh, and just like that, Watermelon Steven is dead.
That's true. Spike's going to try and finish it.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
Where did he
barely.
go?
Barely. So looking for Spike, wants this kill, wants to finish it, wants to carry the game home. Chasing, there's a claw!
Yes, indeed. And that's the power of Stripe. Great aerials. And a massive hitbox, massive kill power right there, bro.
Yeah, Stripe, man. I was excited to see a Stripe. Honestly, I didn't think we were going to see it, but I'm glad we've got it.
I had a feeling like, listen, the closer we got to like winners, Stripe has to come out. Stripe is an incredibly good character, especially with a lot of like the top tier strats getting nerfed recently.
Yeah.
Nerfs to Velma, nerfs to Bugs, nerfs to Iron Giant. Stripe, as a relatively new character, hasn't been touched much. So I think he's really good in these situations where you can really test how much your opponent is keeping up with the current stuff. You know, he also has a gun.
He does have a gun. They gave him a gun.
They did give him a gun.
Spike is a great kind of proprietor of how careful you have to be with hitboxes in this game, because raw XD, bro, raw XD. You need to have like a good vertical kind of way to engage, because that forward air, the hip, like he's essentially invincible. When he goes for that forward air, you have to be so careful because of how big that hitbox is. You have to hit him from above, but you can't just hit him from above. You have to hit him like a very specific way from above, otherwise you're just going to die. And let me tell you, triple jump does not make it easy.
Oh yeah, triple jump, and guess what that is?
Big triple jump fan.
Triple jump with Tasmanian
trigonometry.
Do the math. Just do the math.
It's good. Triangulate, man.
Triangulate, man. I tell them that, and then of course they also have aerial manipulation, which increases your airspeed, which is great for Stripe because as he charges up that aerial, he'll just go faster. It just says,
yeah. It's good stuff. Getting it mixed up with the Wonder Woman here. I do like this combo a lot more than the previous one. I think Wonder Woman is a lot better, you know, a much better target to have Steven Universe kind of shielding and buffing. And I think that, well, the size of this map might be a bit of a downfall. Steven doesn't have a whole lot of ways to run away. But honestly, that's the thing I like about Bad Daddy. More than having to fight, more than having to scrap.
What an early kill right there.
That's not what you want.
That is exactly not what you want. Especially in a team comp like this where both are essentially very defensive characters. Like Steven. Oh! Gun!
Perfect.
Wow. Hey, all right.
Not quite enough. Look at that forward there. The reversal comes through, but the Buzzsaw to cover the engage as well. This Stripe, man, going absolutely nuts.
Oh, my goodness. My man definitely just saw the Chainsaw anime come out and said, man, I
want a piece of that.
I could be a Chainsaw man too, right, guys?
Easy. Yeah, no, if he's not putting him in my game, you know what? I'll make it myself. As the Wonder Woman being forced off the stage. My goodness, the priority on Spike is so crazy. The gun coming out. Good stuff.
Oh, Chainsaw
goes down.
Oh, my
Beautiful,
gosh.
so strong, such high priority. And 136, this Spike.
He's still living.
This Stripe's been living for so long.
What a heavy gremlin.
Forced into the air, can we get it? Oh, saved by the Wonder Woman. Very clutch right there.
All right, but both.
Sent off. Gun, man.
This is what I call an American character right here, bro. You gotta love him.
That's what we like to see. Florida Man, the character. That's the good stuff right there. Forced out. A little bit of a 1v1 going on here. Steven Universe trying to catch up, but the problem is you can't get too close. You can't get too close. He's just popping him.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm amazed. I'm bewildered. I'm flabbergasted.
Oh my god. Honestly, look.
Bad
48 damage. He did 348 damage off the KO.
Honestly, coming in here, Psycho Quacks was what I was looking at. I was like, okay, he's going to be my goodness, a Bat Daddy Taz. I can see why the team's named after them. Because what the hell, man?
Listen.
That Stripe is a problem.
I tell people Stripe in America we have Stripe like kind of like one of our best characters right now. That's like it's not a general consensus, but if you look at our Twitter enough, you're like, bro, what does Stripe even do, bro? Like, why is he like this? It's like, y'all can't be serious. And I'm like, yeah, we're serious.
Yeah,
we're serious. Deadly serious.
deadly serious, man. Swapping back, gonna go Steven Universe.
Yeah,
Trying to pick a good partner for her. That's the problem.
I think that so with Steven, what they tried to do, right, to kind of negate Stripe, Steven with his bubble was one of the few characters that technically has an actual shielding ability in the game. So he can shield while Stripe shoots. The problem is in 2v2, if you're shielding your opponent, you can't move at all, right? Meaning it still leaves you vulnerable to the other player.
Yeah.
So even if you want to support your teammate, it'll leave you vulnerable.
Yep.
And against assassin characters, especially one like Finn, you don't want to get left on. It can be very, very bad for you there.
Absolutely not.
And right now, Fresno Corner just trying to figure out a way to get past this. Oh!
Get a little bit of an error right there. That's all right. That's okay. That happens to the best of us. I didn't see nothing.
Did you see the chainsaw? It was the chainsaw that did it. He immediately hit chainsaw into the shield.
I'd say that's probably a gameplay feature, you know. That's wonderful stuff. Honestly, if I'm
telling you, it was the chainsaw. And the game was like, all right, I can't do this.
Honestly, yeah, no. If I'm Team Frez, I'm saying, well, looks like you can't play Stripe anymore. You know, too dangerous.
Yeah.
Got to take him off the Stripe.
I ain't gonna lie, low key. If I'm pointing Frez, I hit him with the. So we reset the score.
That affects the whole set.
I mean, that affects the entire
I'm up
set.
there. I'm permanently mentally damaged. I've been affected. I need a reset.
Let's get a reset.
I can't play under these conditions. Let's come back next week. See you later.
So you take that game?
Yeah. So,
can we take that game? I want that game.
what again?
No, it's like, do we take it? I think we can.
Still, this is honestly, this is weird to say. It's kind of a blessing in disguise. Let's go! Hey. I think we got to fix. we got to fix Stripe. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. Fix Stripe.
Oh my God.
Unfortunate. Well, that's okay. Honestly, I like. Weird to say, I kind of like that crashed the game because I think Team Freeze. I think they need a little bit of time just to have a bit of a chat, a bit of a think. You know. Yeah, a bit of a kip, you know?
Yes.
They're knackered, mate. They're absolutely cream crackered, let me tell you.
Yeah.
And frankly, I think they need to go back to the drawing board, you know?
Yeah, you don't want to get creamed on stream.
Nobody wants to get creamed on stream.
You got to charge for that, man.
Well, maybe it depends how high you are on Twitch, to be honest. If you can get away with it. Soon. So when's the jacuzzi ready, by the way? Was that top 4?
Yep.
Oh, there's a Steam, man.
Oh
excellent. Perfect.
My gosh, I can't wait for Dragon Ball later.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. We can talk talking about UFA. Just the production, so insane.
It is actually amazing. UFA production has been out here this entire weekend, bro. Stages got fire. All right, so you can't say too much, but like, there's firework effects.
Yeah, just between you and me. Say it, yes, whisper it into my ears.
I'm gonna whisper. So we got like these fireworks, sparkling things that are gonna like pop up during entrances. Like you already saw, like there's some smoke and stuff. It is
Very cool.
gonna be wild right there, bro.
Very cool,
Can't
man.
wait. I'm gonna be champagned up when that happens.
Yeah, no, head back to the VIP room. You know,
Oh.
treat us like royalty. Hopefully not French royalty, but.
It's a lot of beheading in that history.
Yeah, no. Don't want to be seeing that Jake up air, man. Don't want to be seeing that Jake up ground.
You didn't even treated Robespierre like that. That's crazy. I forget, guys. I studied the French Revolution. I know.
He's been there. Getting back, students reconfiguring to get our settings ready to move. And honestly, I hope this time I hope that during this time, you know, Team Freeze, they have been able to come up with a game plan. You know, mentally reset a little bit, come up with how to deal with the raw aggression of that spike.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was them, I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna open up with chainsaw again as right. It's just to see if it happens again.
If I'm Team Freeze, I'm waiting. I'm waiting until like last stock, last hit, and then I'm just shielding that fair. As soon as I can, I'm like, I need to crash this game now.
Like,
as you move in,
just come here. Let me do this.
come on. As we move on into it, let's get stuck in. He opens with it, and why would you not? Such a strong move. But the Nair's doing a lot of work as well. Ari actually throwing the spike into the air. Stripe is suffering right now. Able to get back with the armor of that chainsaw, of course. He's got Buffsaw. Recovery as well. Good stuff. Slowly gaining ground here, Acoustics.
Absolutely. It was a rough start for Stripe getting combo by Arya. But right now, they are duking it out with the Wonder Woman. Arya got the knife on him.
That's the stuff. Got the bleed. Good string right there. Interrupted, though. Stripe now able to get an answer of their own. Come with the guns.
Gun.
Well, since the can spin, find the spike right here. I love the setup, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Once you get marked by Stripe, like your teammate is like, listen, bro. Just say the word.
You set the pins up.
Set him up. I'll knock him down. That's it.
That's what you like to see. Forced up. The teleport coming in just to mix it up a little bit. Arya trying to find a way in, but just suffering right now. Bunched by Wonder Woman as well. Stripe more than happy just to let her rip.
He's just letting the clip unload, brother.
He said the rent's too high right now. Let me unload a couple rounds. Let me bring it down.
So, all right, hold on, guys. Who's moving in over here? This is a little trick fair. Oh my goodness.
So you like to see that Wonder Woman so close to death, and there it comes.
Oh wow, what a lingering hitbox.
Hey, damn right, weakened Finn. Not going to be able to do much. Going to try and make his way back. Good wall jump. Good teleport to get back on, but it's just not enough. Forced out. Looking fairly even right now. That Stripe still living.
And see, that's the thing about aerial manipulation. When he does that fair now, he actually just speeds up how much he would usually go in terms of distance by the 15%, which doesn't seem like a lot, but trust me, a 15% increase in speed, it works.
It pays the bills, man. It pays those bills. Finn just seems to be constantly weakened. Not a whole lot they can do, but still getting enough strings out, keeping them in the air. They're just propping them up for spike. That's all that really matters right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, so either way it goes, right? Either
now that's movement. If that worked, I would have screamed as we make our way back on.
That was almost OD. All right, so like the beauty again of like Psycho Quake in a Bad Daddy is just like, all right, even if Strike doesn't get the kill, most of the time his aerials have so much knockback that they're off stage and you just set him up for the next thing. Oh,
going way down, shooting star right there coming out.
His Stripe is still alive. What I told you, this is another character heavier than Batman.
Ludicrous 186 and he's still living, Kusa.
Tasmanian Trig Anometry.
Sorry, I didn't hear you say that again.
Yeah. Tasmanian Trig Anometry.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here. 2-0 onto the side of...
That's 3-0, actually. That's it.
Yeah, the Bat Daddy's doing absolute work. That is it.
He said, let me show you why they call me Daddy.
Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff from him. Honestly, that's... I didn't expect to see a Stripe today. I'm very glad I saw a Stripe today.
Yes, absolutely.
And I'm excited to see it again.
All right. Speaking of see it again, we guys are going to see you again. We're going to take a small break since we just ended on winter semifinals. Next, we're going to come up, unless have I been lied to?
We got cheeky one more. Let's find out. We are getting a little bit of setup up onto the stage right now. Going to be curious. Still in winners, of course. Move on. Now, I'm very excited to see the Bat Daddies play. Of course, I'm sure Freeze are going to do a lot of damage down there in losers. I wouldn't be surprised if we see them again a little bit later. Let's get a little bit of an update, see what's going on here. We got one more.
I think actually we are taking the ad break right now.
Oh, beautiful stuff.
Well, I think they can still hear us if they're subbed.
That's what I respect. You know what? That's what. Thank you for the bag, fellas. We appreciate that.
That's a fact. Ad incentives go crazy. We need that money.
Yeah, no, exactly. But you get the private show. You know, you get to know all the inside info.
So yeah. It's like I wonder. Low-key, I kind of want to run 1v1 sets now.
Yeah.
Would
you gonna pull the Batman out of the back pocket? Or?
I'm gonna have to pull the Batman out the back pocket and see what these players got.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I haven't actually been able to play Stripe yet. I feel like a Stripe main now. Honestly, that has inspired me.
Listen, Stripe. I kind of want to play Black Adam. He has Riz. His entire gameplay is full of Riz. It's just. Do you see his combos?
I've seen the 0 to deaths.
But he legitimately just has Injustice 2 combos in the game. That's hype. I'm sorry. My only problem, he's slow, but I don't care. I've played big bodies and slow characters in other games. I'm absolutely willing to do it just to play him, bro.
Worth it. Definitely worth it. All right, very worth it indeed. Yeah, excited to see if we do see a Black Adam here today. Obviously, still fairly new. You know, still a couple of kinks to get worked out. Of course, I believe that the projectile invulnerability bubble just does not work against projectiles, which is fine. You know, because that's not what you play the character for.
Yeah, I play him to do unlimited power.
That's what we're talking about. Well, we'll see if we see him tonight. I didn't expect to see a stripe. We saw one, so maybe we'll see that. Honestly, I'm amazed. I'm flabbergasted, my man, that we have not seen a Velma yet.
Hey, listen, maybe the meta's a bit different over here.
Maybe we have seen the nerfs come through on Velma. You know, a lot of people say she's still probably like the most versatile, even one of the most busted characters in the game, even after. Other people say fix Mystery Machine, and I say, you know what? That's kind of not the point. Have you seen all the other stuff she can do?
Listen, I say revert Mystery Machine back to Cop Car, but people don't agree with me. So.
They hated Acoustics because he spoke
told
truth.
The truth. I'm just saying, I always love saying, officer was him right there. Get him.
Take him away, boys.
Take him away, boys. All right, we're actually going to one more winner semifinal match.
Fantastic.
D-Teach and Naboki versus Phantom Me 1907. Why?
Yeah, you got to make sure you get the 1907 on there. I love it when people put their birth years in. This man's been around. This man's been chronicling. What can I say? He's got the wisdom.
An immortal fighting game player. So yeah, I've been doing fighting game tournaments for over 100 years.
Yeah.
I said that was my curse.
I went 2-2 because my hands were cold. It's fine.
I won Super Evo and they gave me immortality as my wish. And now I roam the world playing fighting games forever.
I played Tekken 2 in the Olympus.
Olympus. So, that makes you wonder if the Greek pantheon, which character does each person play? Zeus plays Heihachi.
Zeus, yeah, no, easily. I'm trying to think like.
Ares seems like he would play like Fakaram or Geese or Kuma.
I'm trying to think who the troll characters would be. Who's Aphrodite plays Chun-Li. No, Aphrodite plays Jira, the new Jira. Got all those mods.
Who?
Who am I thinking for? Not Jira. Who's the foot character?
The foot Jury?
Jury. Yeah, no, Jury. Yeah, I reckon. Yep, Jury. Got all those mods installed. Honestly.
Oh my gosh. Shouts to the feet for holding it down.
You're the real ones out there keeping us going.
For the real ones keeping this community going, bro. Attack!
Now, this is what we're talking about. All right, we got the Taz hover getting into character select now.
I'm about to say, because I played Taz at the beginning. I would be so surprised.
Honestly, I'm sad at how, because everyone seemed to love Taz at the beginning of the game.
I love them. I love turning people into chicken. Come here, get in my belly. Get in my belly. Get in my belly.
So we've got another Harley Quinn coming up. Well, I've got another. So basically prepping for this, it was difficult to prep for top 8 multiverses because obviously still in that Wild West, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of these players have really good singles results, or they're unproven, or they have doubles results, but they're with a new partner. So it's hard to tell what you're really getting used to. What I could find out though was the team names, and I must say, Acoustics, I'm a little disappointed, you know, in that some of these team names, people not really having the spirit for it. You know, it's just like, oh, this is my name and their name. Luckily, our buddies, we've already been blessed with the Bat Daddies, which is solid. But Phantom and Oxan have blessed us with a team name. They are Les Tours, which translates to the Killers. All right. Now I don't know if they might be coming out of the cage. They might be doing just fine, obviously. But apparently it translates just to like the boys or like the killers. So like, oh, these guys are killer. That's basically what it translates to. So you rock up, you say, all right, our team name, we're just sick. We're mad. It's good confidence, man.
I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Let's find out. Because obviously I'm going to be locking in this Harley Quinn. That is a good start. That is a good start if you're feeling sick.
That's a whole lot of red.
Yeah, you're damn right. I'm going to shuffle that deck there, fella, as the Morty's being locked in as well. Morty, a really interesting character, in the sense that they're kind of like a bruiser with a lot of stage control. You know, a lot of these projectiles coming out, and it's good support to have for Harley Quinn, you know.
Look at this keyboard player.
Look at this keyboard player.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, we love a good control debate here in the FGC. Getting that keyboard out there, obviously.
Absolutely.
I want to see the Donkey Kong bongos.
Oh, look at the. Hey, yo.
Excuse
Hey,
me?
Oh my God.
Yeah, they came to play. They came to play, man.
Oh yeah. My man said 30%. I want 1/3 of that.
No.
I don't want that at all. Give me 10%.
I'm a big fan of Morty Harley. I think it's a little underrated. You don't get a lot of support, but what you do get is Harley absolutely just smacking up those infinite combos, and then Morty buying a bit of stage so you can bust him out with a grenade if things get a little bit too leery. And then when Morty's got those big finishes, those big kills, you can just wait for Harley to do the job, and then you can take all the credit. It's great, man.
So yeah, I carry this team. Harley 400 damage, Morty 100 with 4 KOs. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal out here.
Kind of a big deal. Yeah.
Meanwhile, we're seeing that Superman that we missed earlier.
Oh, finally. I wanted to see the Man of Steel. Did you ever hear Superman's voice lines against Steven Universe when he was in the black outfit?
Oh, I've heard that they are all sorts of messed up.
Oh, my gosh.
It's like, it's like something about, like, what, you're going to cry about it or something like that?
Yes. He was tormenting that poor brother. I was like, I wanted them to stay in. I think they actually removed some of the lines. But they were great. They're like, "You're gonna cry about your mom again, Steven."
I love how there is genuinely a psychopath on the dev team for this, and I don't know if they know who he is or not, but he's like, yeah. Let's just put this stuff in there. Oh yeah, sweet. So Velma's gonna take him away in a cop car. You sure about that? No. Trust me. We could use the mystery machine. It's like, I can't. No. Trust me. When's LeBron coming out? No, it's trust me.
Wait, our next character is LeBron. Yeah. Don't worry.
It's all right, don't worry about it, man. It's all good.
I'm just saying, it was him, officer.
It was him. Take him away.
Take him away.
He's resisting.
Okay.
You know, as we move on in.
All right,
here's where we're gonna go.
Are we going to these same stages again? All right, maybe I will admit I probably didn't check the map rules because in my own local that I host over in New York, I'm a degenerate.
Yeah.
So each map is legal.
Nice. I like that. All right.
Yeah, and I allow rock paper scissors for who gets to choose the map, and then the loser of rock paper gets the scissors gets to ban 3.
Nice. Well, like we said, this is early days. Obviously, map pools are going to be different. Always good to be prepared for anything, as we want to see this Harley matchup. We want to see who gets the dub out here. Both looking fairly even right now percent-wise, but these bruisers, however, Morty is taking a real pounding. Meanwhile, Superman just armoring through, sending him off.
Oh my gosh.
Could have been it.
Yeah, and that down attack almost being able to kill him.
Almost. Superman is coming. You better watch out. Laser down. Just getting a cumulus stacks of burning going on there. There's a grenade. Harley's got one. Could bust us out of this combo.
Yes!
Didn't go for it.
That's interesting.
Very interesting right there.
Trying
to make the upset out to the side.
Bye-bye. Look at that. Fly right back into the fray.
You cannot leave anyone alone with Superman at the side. You have to get involved. Doesn't matter how well that 1v1's going. You've got to give it up.
Yep. And he can immediately turn it around. And Superman has so many just great tools.
The stroll away as well. Very clean. Obviously, the Frost Breath from Superman, very an interesting choice. If you're not going to be stacking ice, it's still great because you can beat out a lot of projectiles with it.
Yep. And so that was the beautiful thing I was talking about. So Harley likes to set up the box and everything. Superman simply just freezes it. He's like, okay.
All right, see you later.
All right.
And honestly, Morty can't keep up with the kind of power this Superman is bringing. They're playing the same game.
Look at the weight. That's the weight of the second heaviest character.
Oh, 170. He's still going. My goodness.
He'll be alive to 200 easy.
He's still going. Forced up into the air. Harley trying to find a combo out there, but the DI is just a bit too strong. Boxes are going. Finally taken down by a pretty solid read. And it's looking fairly even, but Blue's just suffering.
Oh, nice. Tries to get the early grab right there. So, again, this is why I think Superman's so good, right? You get ground control because you can do double beam in the air, right? And double beam basically is a lingering hitbox, covers the ground, forcing your opponent to jump. Meaning, as long as your partner is aware and their aerial game is solid, you just give them the easy chance to just punish people.
And what a beautiful combo to have that Harley in mid-air, those up airs, those strings.
Up air, nair, forward air, all these are good. But might not be good enough to take the game right there.
Let's find out. In the Harley off, it seems like Detach and the Boki are winning. Match point though, Superman at 90, but that Morty is looking so ready to pop. It's going to be very, very tough. Superman already making his way over. Can smell the blood in the water, going for a hard read. Going up.
right.
Find it, Acoustics. That boy's going down.
Oh, and there's the up B. Even Morty's right hand, as strong as it was, isn't enough to beat off Harley.
What can I say? What can I say? A good game of beating off, but alas, not able to make it. All right. So honestly, I'm curious how this is going to go. You know, I think in the Harley off, right? It's actually.
He looks so tired.
I've seen this Superman so many times. I cannot do it anymore.
It's so tiring. The Superman, the Harley. Hey, I wish for the sweet release of Black Adam. Just looks so sad. Look at my man's on the right. He's just like, yeah, my friend dragged me here.
I have to win, or else I don't get dinner. You know?
Yeah. I tell that to people all the time when I queue up on like Overwatch. I'm like, hey guys, if I lose, I don't get to eat today.
Just send him a PNG of my dog. I'm like, oh yeah, they're putting him. I'm not going to afford this. They're putting him in the blender if I don't pay the bills. They're gonna break my knees.
Oh my goodness.
My kids are gonna gonna take the kids, man.
Oh yeah. Oak's on actually a keyboard player. Okay.
Yeah, no, and you can see got that dub. The bomb onto Morty right now. Has to play a little bit safe. Forced down with the aerials.
Oh, and look at that. Throw the ice right back at him. You're giving yourself another free projectile as long as you ice something. And
Good
there's
stuff.
that.
Can we get it? Oh, so easy. Went for the spaceship to try and save, but just so delayed. Superman just absolutely wreaking havoc with these small blast zones. Almost takes the Morty as well, but good movement to make it back. Still 80% is no small feat. Takes him out, takes him in. That armor so strong. There's no knockback there. He's a big boy, Acoustics.
That brother is quite thick indeed. And right now, Superman already at 45%. Right there, Harley at 59. But look at this control. Look at it. He's like, listen, you can put everything up that you want. Freeze. You're under arrest.
He says freeze 4 stacks. Slowly ticking up. Morty making his way back. He's got to do something. Mix it up. Almost got the reverse.
Yes, absolutely. That Morty out there is rewind, save time, brother.
Damn right, sends him out. Oh, one low profile from Harley Quinn. Still caught up, though. The box is going to get triggered. Not quite
there,
enough, though.
you're dead.
That's it. That's how you do it. That's all she wrote. The fat lady singing songs. Right now, as he's forced up into the air. Morty's so close to death. This could be it, but broken up by the Harley. Fantastic stuff. Defeat once again.
My goodness, and look at that. Morty at 139, but throwing out that strong right arm of justice.
Nice to stop. Forced out. Great move from Morty there. Amazing up there. Coming out of nowhere.
I like that. They're preemptively going for Superman now when he goes to try to freeze those boxes. Say, all right, brother, you don't have armor in the air. Oh my God.
Clutch, very, very clutch there. But if that happens again, you're going to have a long cooldown to get through.
There,
Buddy, that's going to be it. You can't leave him alone.
So you got caught by Nair at the edge. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Listen, that's been a killer since the very inception of the game. Listen, you get caught by Superman jumping, and he does Nair at the edge, then you're done.
You are just done. It's tough, man.
Nair in this air. It's like, all right. And then God forbid, it's like, all right, no, I'll just go high. Oh, man, if only I had a flying grab.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't, man. There's so much you have to watch out for.
And right now, Phantom Mime and Oaksan are in the clear lead. The boys, the killers.
I think so. They are the killers. They are the tools. All right, we're going to see if they can push it all the way. Honestly, I don't know what you want to do on D-Touch Nabuki. You know, I think these guys, they've got to come up with a new plan. I don't even know if they have anything in the bank that can help mix this up. But the second someone gets caught alone with that Superman, honestly, I think it comes down to maps. Like, you've got to be careful with what you pick.
Say, bro, how do we stop Superman? Bro, I don't know, bro. It's like, I thought you had the answer, bro. You the head of the team, right? You made the team name.
Your name's first, man. You got top dibs. So we're at triplats now. Going to be interesting. These Harleys. Honestly, if you do ask me, I do think that you know, Naboo has been playing a little bit hotter in that Harley, but still, obviously both very strong. So if you want to put everything into the Harley, you know, give them the advantage, then probably they can take it with these triplats. But obviously that leaves Superman on his own with Morty, and you know what? Superman's just going to win. He's been winning this whole time. Morty has a couple of tricks up his sleeve. Will not be enough. Still looking good though.
Yes, absolutely. And Naboo was playing this. Naboo was playing this really great. One of the beauties of Harley and a lot of So this is also another like a DC character thing, but specifically for Harley and Batman, this is really prevalent. So they're down tilt, basically like low profiles, like a lot of stairs and nairs in the game. and you can. Oh my gosh!
What a mix-up! Great teleport there.
Oh gosh! But basically, they're down to like low profiles aerials in the game, and it allows them to slide in and get punishes. Which is one of the reasons why they can't really correctly combo after those moves.
Yeah.
Like they're not allowed to attack cancel out of those moves because that move has those properties. So Nabu is actually using this to punish Phantom Mime's like approach as Superman, and that's actually changed up a lot of what's going on in this match.
And that's great, man. Getting creative like that is how you are going to overcome these funkies. Sent so far. That angle was villainous, man.
Absolutely, and right now we are straight out of Arkham, and there's the down tilt again, punishing the Superman.
Let's find out. Good dodge from Morty, forced into the center. That's not looking good. A double juggle from the Red Harley coming up. Still, OG.
Yeah.
Trying to find a way back in, forced up.
OG. I'm calling him OG, son.
That's the OG, man.
That's the OG. He's been watching some whoa!
Forced low. That was a very clutch teleport right there. Good stuff from the Morty. Going for a couple of up airs. Found kills with it before. Could definitely find something now, but it is a bit of a commitment. Like I said, you want to keep control against that Superman. Forced out. The buffs are ticking. Set up high. That's a catch. Good stuff.
Up B again. Not going to be able to get the kill. Another up B. In the up here. Oh, yeah, we're just swinging.
Harley alone wins. Morty is fighting off the Superman. He says, I can buy cover for you, fella. Get him. Sink it. Finish the mission.
Oh, and yet again, the mission is finished. Right now, they're at game point. Needs to just get that down here on the Harley. There's an up B. Going to stay alive, though. 126 and 137.
Double fed. Good stuff. Good stuff.
And Napo with the mean adjustment. He said, all right, bro. I got it, bro. I'll handle this. I'll handle this. This is a seat, bro. Down to look, that commentator was right. I was listening.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, back of my head, back of my head.
Yeah, back of my head, bro.
Fantastic stuff. I mean, D and Nab, man, they've come back. I got to give it to them. That's some really good adaptation right there. And honestly, what worries me is that I think the stage helped a lot. You know, and now they've got to be on the back foot. Like, great, we've got one, we've got a solid game plan, but still, that fromage, man, it exists. It's still there.
Yeah, absolutely. And even though they had the stage advantage this time, they actually now will lose it because I'm pretty sure Phantom Mime and OG-san will be able to pick the next stage. So they're like, all right, so we found our weakness.
Great. Let's patch that up.
Well, yeah, well, now because you won, it's gone. So thanks.
Exactly. Have fun.
Have fun seeing us on our stage. GG's, bro.
All right, let's see if we can crack 3-1. Let's see if we can get a smile on that face. Oh, nice and close and personal, baby. Here we go. Immediately opening up. And you can see right now, all right, D, OG forcing it down.
Oh, my God. That brother got cooked in that corner.
Absolutely. You could see how hard they were reaching to try and reach Deep, just desperately trying to get to center stage, but alas, cracked out by that Superman. And they're just on their own. You can't hide up there for too long.
What do you say to your teammate when that happens? Save me. Help. Oh, yeah, that's that down attack.
That's the stuff up air, trying to find another one. Luckily, the fast fall can delay that aerial, keeping you safe from Superman, but not for long as the 1v1s are coming out. Harley fancying her chances against this Superman, but nevertheless, we're mixing it up. 2 back-to-backs.
Oh, yeah, and there's the freeze. Already at 6. Gotta be careful, because even if he doesn't have full stacks, just 5 stacks is enough to actually slow you.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful. Oh,
sent out OG, taking a punishment. Sent up. Good movement. Coming out from Neat.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
that's got to be it. Sent up at such an awkward angle.
Yes, I like that. He held him in place with Nair, and then Harley said, I'm going to come in and finish it well, B.
Good stuff. Sucks to be Deep now. You're responsible for 2 of their points. That Harley is still living. That assassin still going for up air, not able to make it. Forced off. OG going to go down.
Oh, it looked like that might happen to D2, but luckily comes out clutch with the spaceship stamp.
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. And honestly, that spaceship is a blessing and a curse. Superman can cling onto that. Superman can use that to his own advantage. But that's okay. We won't quite think about that. Don't think bad thoughts. Leave it in. 146 on the Superman. Hard read will do it.
Oh, yeah.
Quite enough yet.
That brother is big. He is the second largest character in the game. Weighed at a 90 compared to the 150 of
fantastic. Set up so clutch from OG.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, gotta be careful. There's a Nair again.
It's good stuff. Looking dangerously close to the side there. Forced up. Good jump over the side. But that's a hard read. You had your eyes on the Morty. You had your eyes on the Superman. But the Harley sends you out. And now you're at match point.
Nice. Oh, there's a combo again. 33%. Gotta be careful not to get stuck in another string.
That's the stuff. Combo breakers are aplenty right now. Slow with the freeze. 4 stacks. One more will mess up truly.
Oh, and there's that double fire beam right there. Going to be able to get some space.
There's the Morty. That's got to be it.
Oh! So, D, you lost 3 stocks for us, huh?
That's going to be a bad. That's going to be a rough car ride home.
That's going to be it. Luckily, there's not a rough car ride home yet because they're just going to go to losers.
Exactly.
So it's going to be a rough chat to the side.
Yeah, exactly. Just pull on the shoulder.
Yeah,
Hey, buddy, how you feeling? You good? You good? Yeah, of course.
About those 3 stocks?
That's right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it.
We good. We good.
We're good. We're good. We're good. It is, yeah, unfortunate, but excited to see what they do in losers. Obviously, here putting up a hell of a fight against the Killers, but alas, that's what the name says. You know, they took the job. They got the job done, man.
Yeah.
And that Harley Superman is looking rough. I don't know how you're going to start dealing with that.
Yeah, absolutely pretty rough. All right, I think now we are actually going to, let me check real quick.
Let's move on in. Still got a couple of games to go, of course, but taking a short break before things get very, very intense. Going to be wrapping up for our next couple games right now. It's going to sit down. Who we got here?
Ooh.
Setting in, getting some keyboards ready. We got any keyboards in there? Any keyboard warriors?
Keyboard warriors go crazy. I see a PS5 controller and it's light blue.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite pad to play like PC games with? You think PS4?
Yeah. So if I'm playing PC like shooters or MOBAs, I play mouse and keyboard. If I'm playing a fighting game, I gotta play PS4.
Nice.
Gotta. All right. Any other time though, mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard is just so efficient.
Yep, I feel you.
For too many things.
Very interesting with multiverses with the mouse and keyboard because you have a lot of moves that react based on tilt, which can be very difficult on mouse and keyboard. Of course, you know, for example, like the Iron Giant swing, like you do want to tilt it up at different angles. I think Morty's got tilts. Well, pretty much everyone can have like tilted angle attacks.
Yep.
And so that's really the only kind of drawback of keyboard, but really it's the only drawback. Like you get so much mechanical prowess using that if you can master it. You know, just like a box or a stick. You know.
Absolutely. Right now we are losers quarters finals, and look at that dirty little dog Morty making his way back to the stage again.
There he is. He is ready to move. Let's take a little look-see at the comps right here. So we've got another run back. All right, we've seen these players already. Frez and Con versus Happy Pow and Raph. All right.
Oh, look at this slippery dodge right there. Okay, I like
I got something in mind.
I'm not seeing where's the Tasmanian trigger. Yeah.
There it is.
Do the math.
Now, Happy Pow and Raph running a very different, a fairly different comp that we've seen before. Obviously, we've still got that Shaggy. All right. Well, the Aria coming in this time, though, going to go up against the Wonder Woman and the Morty. So, honestly, from what I've seen already, I'm starting to think that, honestly, Happy Pow and Frav, they could probably take this. I think if you're willing to fight like that, as long as like the Morty doesn't get too out of control with like projectiles and just making the stage kind of an uninhabitable place to live, you can probably run away with it with just pure bloodlust.
Absolutely. As long as you don't give him the time to like set up what he wants to set up grenades, teleporters, and all that, you could definitely like run it around him a little bit. But you gotta be careful. Shaggy does have a projectile of his own. Rage Induced Sandwich is actually really good. Projectile as well. And it's interesting. He's gonna go for the sandwich buff instead of Last Stand.
I think there's something in that projectile that he's pretty happy about.
I mean, it is a very good projectile, honestly. And the Rage Sandwich is probably the best projectile in the game.
Yeah, heavy projectile. Can't be beaten out by pretty much anything.
Yeah, it even beats out Batarang and everything. Less maneuverability than Batarang, but it's strong enough that it just completely like just destroys it and everything. It's interesting that he would go for this instead of Last Stand. And okay, you know what? I think they're going to try to run the more projectile-based game this time around. The Wrestlers. I have to ask, why does he keep picking the name Wrestlers? I must know.
What's this identity fraud we're seeing live on stage?
Yeah. See, look at that. I'm not talking, bro. I'm like, bro, it's not cool, man. Be yourself.
That's a beautiful message. It's a beautiful message.
Be yourself.
So I'm very interested to see Frez's Morty. I think it's really going to be kind of like the linchpin of how this goes. I think whether it can rack up damage, whether it can deny space, it is doing a lot of heavy lifting for this Wonder Woman. That's what I think.
Absolutely. Oh, and the snakes are out. Look at that. All right, we're doing a bunch check. I think we're doing a bunch check.
I was always confused whether they're completely cracked or if it's a bunch check.
I was like, whoa.
Nice, good stuff.
right, yeah, there's definitely a bunch. Okay.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
We can die quicker. We can.
So we've seen Happy Power before, like on that Shaggy, doing absolutely ludicrous things. I'm curious to see how it goes this time. Obviously, Shaggy. I don't want to like clown on Shaggy or anything. It's someone who's not really part of the conversation super often. It's very much seen as like, okay, this that's the base. That's kind of the base.
He's like
our base character.
He's our Ryu.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
He's the Ryu, the Mario.
Easy to pick up, kind of hard to master.
Yeah, he's the Shoto.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the very beginning of this game, he was almost in every conversation. I remember I was talking about him every single day.
Yeah.
I was like, why is a bruiser killing me easier than an assassin, both vertically and horizontally? Choose a direction. You shouldn't be allowed to get both. And you're heavier than Batman. No, his weight is 63, which puts him in the upper tiers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
solid all rounder.
Yeah, so for weights, of course, Iron Giant is the heaviest in the game. Superman is second. LeBron and Garnet are both tied for third. And then literally it's Shaggy and Velma right behind them. It's Wonder Woman right behind them, and then Shaggy and Velma are literally right behind Wonder Woman together. And I'm just like, okay, why is he that heavy?
He's solid. We'll get the work done. What can I say?
It's the Scooby Snacks.
Trying to find a way in with that down there as well. Yeah, no, he's got the munchies, man. What can I say? They will get you in the end as he is trying to eat right now. Forced in down. There's a bit of a jab lock right there. Taking two of them.
Oh, my gosh. And that was almost a crazy combo right there. Luckily, they're going to get knocked out.
Beautiful stuff going for the stomp as well. Great counter to beat the knee. But Arya is forcing it off stage. Brilliant clutch teleport. Making it way back to the center.
Oh,
Forced
my
up.
God. And look at that end range up B, which is like, okay. I got you.
Disgusting. So much fury on these two right now. Happy Power and Raph going absolutely wild with it.
Nice. And the arm on that from Wonder Woman actually saved him from getting spiked right there. All right. Oh, my God.
Very early. My goodness. Killing Wonder Woman like that is pretty ludicrous. Lassoing back. Just trying to save a little bit of space for that more. You want them to get a bit more work in. You want them to have a moment to breathe just so they can give you grenades, so they can get you a little bit bumped. The double spike. What a maneuver.
And see, that's the beauty of teams right there. Basically, if you get both players in a certain situation at the same time, you can easily even up any team match right there.
Damn right.
Speaking of evening up right now, it is not looking good. He's already at 85.
Coming up. Great maneuver. Amazing turnaround as well, sends the Shaggy off. Trying to catch him charging. Not going to happen this time, but still looking pretty dicey for the Reds. Brought back. Great clutch.
All right, and Arya gets stuffed out by that up shield there. Oh, Shaggy gets stuffed out too. 106 and 105, 112. Got to be careful. Going to try to charge up the rage. Master go save his teammate.
Yeah,
I like what they did. I like what they did right there. They were like, all right, you want to charge a rage? We're going to go threaten your teammate. Let's see if you're going to keep charging up when that happens.
I like it. I like the hostage situation. It's a good maneuver. What can I say? Forced out, making their way back. A little bit of setup for the Morty right there. Wonder Woman going in, taking damage. I spell a smite.
Oh, my
but
goodness.
great fair.
There's a kick. There's a forward there.
Exactly. Teleport back. There is no spaceship to speak of. Forced out once again. Gonna see if Arya can push it. A little bit light though. 135 on the Shaggy. Gonna be living, but it's the Arya you gotta be worried about.
Oh,
she could go
my
to the Shaggy flies.
All right, but you know what's funny? In a way, this is almost good. The Shaggy is now at 0%. Morty at 137.
They've got a weakness appeased. I love the Arya just diving into the Morty. You know what? I'd seal my own fate. I'll kill you before your teammate kills me. 153.
Oh! And the Spear getting the kill. Great stuff right there.
I love that confidence so much. The fact that you're at 150, you're an assassin, you're like a light little pin, okay? And you see that Morty, you're both the MVPs, you're both ready to go down. You say, you know what, I'm not going to run away, I'm not going to play safe. I will kill you before you kill me, and I know you're going to run away.
Hey, listen, it's a hostage situation, but guess what? I don't negotiate with terrorists. Oh my goodness.
That was fantastic. Beautiful stuff. On the side of Frez, from the side of Happy Power and Raph.
Yeah, that was absolutely beautiful from Raph right there. Gotta say, their team definitely made a great adjustment. It was looking a little bit shaky there at the beginning, but of course, if you're willing to rush into the face of danger, you just might make it through.
Yeah, exactly. Right, stare death in the face, see what happens. Obviously going to stick with the same perks, it would seem, this time around. No adjustment needed. Looks like Frez and Coin feeling confident, feeling that's just a one-off.
Yeah. They got lucky. Everybody gets one.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody gets one.
Yeah, it's all right. The Shaggy broke you.
Yeah, exactly. Shaggy broken.
Shaggy
The venue's cold.
I say that as I sweat 10 pounds away.
Let's get stuck in right now. Much bigger stage to play with this time. Morty definitely going to appreciate that very much right now as a great string of aerials coming out. And Shaggy's getting involved though. That down air. Find a little bit of time for Aria to get stuck up. Teleport comes in.
Oh, Aria combos. Do you want to play Marvel?
Let's find out there. Cold Affairs coming out the wall jump just to reset as well.
Oh my God!
So low. Great reversal though from Coin.
And see, that's the beauty of her up B. It allows her to deal with situations where people want to spike her. It's like,
I think not.
Not today.
I think not right now. Shaggy just dealing with the Morty, but Morty sees the right swordsman and goes for it.
Oh, wow.
Good stuff. Great save.
Yeah, that's the beauty of Morty. My man said, don't worry, I got you. I got you, baby.
Exactly. That's why you have it around Wonder Woman so strong when you have a consistent support. Problem with Morty, they can be a bit inconsistent because they have such good damage potential. Means that your opponent can sometimes get a little carried away.
Oh my goodness. Speaking about getting carried away, my man's got carried off to the blast zone.
Damn right.
Right there, Shaggy at 130. 135.
Still living, going for the Wonder Woman, going deep.
Oh my gosh.
Baby, hand them over. He said tag team battle, baby.
Oh my, not the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
You're damn right. Absolutely roasted right there, sent up into the air. And now we're looking fairly standard. All right. A little couple of buffs going on. Everyone taking their time, resetting to neutral.
Oh yeah, look, we got our hands back on the sandwich again. Look at him. He's holding it. He's waiting. It's almost sandwich time.
It almost is, holding it. There's a spike down. Great string there into the down air as well. Not able to find the stomp. It's the Morty's turning the tables.
Yeah, he's like, okay, I had enough for you. Oh, throws the sandwich, but just gets blocked in that situation. All right, and yet again, here we are playing around. We're at the corner. It's scramble time.
There we go.
Brawling. All right, and see, this is the beauty of like brawling at close range. Each team is just like, we'll throw out a move, see who gets caught, and then we like sharks in the water. We smell
it. The piranhas descend, man. Forced in. Looking fairly even, honestly. Looks like Aria sent pretty high. Could die very soon if they're not careful. Throwing the blade out.
Ooh,
nice. Catch is sent up. This could be it as we call the Wonder Woman back.
Oh my! And the tilt-a-whirl back down. And I like that. The third hit of that side attack is not a true combo. You can dodge out of it.
Not be fooled right now. Wonder Woman's so strong. Looking for a double KO here. Drags back.
Oh my gosh!
Good sent out. This is match point, and Shaggy is looking very unhealthy.
It was the bait. It was the bait.
Beautiful stuff. Charging off stage, and now this could be it if they play the cards right. Can't get a spike, but that's okay. Reset is set up.
Oh, the up air is gonna kill. Great stuff from Coin.
Coin putting in work on this Morty, honestly.
Oh, that was almost dangerous. One man said, I'm gonna charge up stage. Oh, I'm so vulnerable.
Oh, woe is me.
Oh, I hope no one comes out to
I have
get
fallen
me.
and I cannot get up.
What are you doing, Step Bro? I'm stuck charging the air.
Unfortunately, just catch you slipping. And they are punished. Great comeback from Frez and the Coin. You're going to see what Raph and Abibal can do to bring it back.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. In truth, the games have been so close. That's really just like slight adjustments that need to be made to bring stuff back. Maybe just like targeting might be an issue. You know, sometimes if you know Morty has the refresh available, it might be better off to not even go for the one, right? Maybe you go for her, you pretend to, and then like boom, you just run straight back to Morty.
One strategy I've quite liked that I've noticed Happy Power and Raph coming out with is that when they split off and they do the individual 1v1s, because you're playing Aria doesn't really, it sounds weird, Aria doesn't really attack Wonder Woman in this matchup. She's just like dancing around, throwing out hitboxes, and not actually engaging. Meanwhile, you're trusting that Happy Power is going to beat the Morty, which he was.
Yep.
And so all you're doing is you're having Aria stall Wonder Woman because you're not going to kill her anyway. Meanwhile, Morty is just taking damage, and that's just a net gain for your team. You're not losing anything, you're gaining. So if you can waste the time of the Wonder Woman and just let Happy Power go to work, baby, looking like a 9 to 5.
And right now, we are absolutely putting in some amazing work. Gotta be careful, though. 74% already. He does have
amazing string. My goodness. Didn't quite get the bicycle kick.
Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, no. And there's the Aria. She said, oh, thanks for the platform. You helped me reset my jump.
In rage. And there are plenty of jumps to go around. Forced out. The snake going to be avoided right there. Going nice and low, but it could get punished. Luckily, Morty is there. Just to mix up a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes if you know you're a high percent, you become the biggest bait on the stage, right?
Yeah.
If you're smart enough to position yourself, it's like, oh no, please, don't come and kill me.
They just can't resist the taste of that sugar.
Yeah, just take a bite. Come on, brother.
Come on, nice and supple. What can I say? And that's looking raw, to say the least. Charge off stage. They're going for him. There's the bait. Beautiful space jam. And that one finding up the top. He said, you're coming with me.
Is that, I ain't hear no bell. I'm not going down without a fight. You're going to hell with me.
You're going down, boy. Fantastic stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. And look at how strong Raph and Happy Power are looking right now.
You know, I just realized what I've yet to see at all. The Morty Mop Suite. He's not using the mop at all.
It definitely hasn't. Honestly, he's got bigger things on his mind.
Oh, my God. And what a read on the dash back to the stage. So I know you want to get in your little portal or you want to leave. How about this? You come back, I got a sword waiting for you.
I'll give you a portal to the fucking river Styx, baby. That's what we're talking about.
So yeah, I'll give you a one-way trip to Hiffle.
Well, getting back into it, great performance from Happy Power and Raph. That slipped out of Frez and Coin's fingers so quick, they just couldn't recover.
Yeah, they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're dying.
Yeah, easy there, easy there. And you know what? I like this, right?
Wow.
Not because I think it's like a good strategy, but I like it because I like the ego play. I made a joke earlier about like, well, you know, I'm playing like a more supportive character and like, oh, I'm the big star. If you're getting clowned on by another Arya Stark and it's like Fox 1v1s, it's like no scopes only. It's like fine. You want to play?
It's the Rust 1v1.
It's like, yeah, the Rust 1v1. You know what? Minecraft parkour, come here. I will take you down myself. And so you pick the Arya and you say, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh my goodness. Not the Arya diff. That's what someone types in the chat.
It is. Arya diff. Arya diff.
Arya diff. Skill issue?
Skill issue? Skill issue, bro. Skill issue.
Oh my
and I like to, and obviously got the Steven Universe as well. I like to think like you just because obviously we had the Wonder Woman and the Morty. You know, it's not a traditional like support and bruiser comp. You know, the Morty is supporting, so to speak. But you're still doing work. And now it's flipped around. So I can only imagine you lose that game and you're like, buddy, right, that's it. I'm putting on the carry pants now. You're going to place it. You'll give me a bubble, right? And I will do it myself. Let's find out if the confidence works out there, Acoustics.
All right, he said, listen, just shield me. I got that. And look at that. Running straight in saying, yeah, I got a shield behind me. Come here. Oh.
Let's find out. Great string coming out. Absolutely demolishing right now.
Oh,
Force back on.
The counter right there.
Good stuff. Spiked all the way down. The wall jump is clutch, though.
All right, so there's the stair. Oh.
Both off stage. The shield. How are you going to punish it? Perfect stuff.
Oh, and that's the answer. You do not punish it. In fact, you die for it.
Insane stuff. This Frez Arya, man, absolutely going nuts. The Steven Universe shield. They just can't win these offstage scraps. Got to focus to Steven, and finally he goes down.
Yeah, that's the beauty, right? So Steven is so good at supporting the team. But let's say Steven just gets caught on his own. Look at that amazing shield.
Good stuff and a great call out.
Look at the down air.
And after an explosive start, we are starting to see a bit of a stabilization, but Frez is looking so fresh and healthy right now.
Absolutely. Knife right there on the Steven Universe. 2 knives on Steven Universe. Look at that. And the shield and punish on the knife teleportation. Absolutely beautiful right there.
Crazy stuff. Double spike sent down.
All right. Oh, down here. This is forward there. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look, come on, play the game, bro. Oh,
find out.
They're
Stop the
both
buff. Buff
enraged.
before the raid. Buff before the raid.
Why would you walk in? They're both enraged. Down
find
there.
Out.
It's
All
an
snap
upbeat.
high. Weakened, but still so deadly. Steven Universe looking very, very rough right now.
Look at what.
And now we're enraged. Now we're strong. Happy Power and Raph trying desperately to clutch this one out after a slippery start.
Oh, there's a combo off the uppy.
There's a world where they get a double kill here, and it just goes down. If they don't give the Reds a chance to fight back, it could be curtains. Forced up, forced out, and now we're looking even. Now this Arya has to find something quick, because if they fall, it's all over. Steven Universe could find
Spike.
Spike.
The platform could save him from getting spiked right there.
Let's find out. They're chasing down the Arya, trying to get him up into the air. There goes the up air from Shaggy, trying to find a knee, trying to find something. Buffing before the raid, getting everyone worked up. Let's see right here. Here comes Arya. Sent in, sent out. Do we see a spike? Acoustics.
Oh my goodness. We're trying for the spikes right there, but the bubbles have been on point from Coin. He said, listen, defense is how you win championships. And right now, I'm the top defender.
Let's find out. Still moving. Everyone's so dicey. Almost even
Oh
side
my
to side. So clutch right now. This could be Happy Pow and Raf's victory. Or the Blues could just get it out. Forced up. What a string. Carried on, but forced up by Steven.
Oh, in the up here. We're going to game number 5. Fred saying, whatever you do, I can do better.
Beautiful. Beautiful, man.
Are you diff? Are you diff?
Are you diff? Are you diff? Are you diff?
Look at the damage diff. Look at the damage diff. Ooh.
Let's find out. Locking in the same comps, prepared to bout once again. They say, all right, that was a flex. That's okay. That's all right.
Okay, guys.
We had to make it interesting.
All right. That's all right. That's cute. It's cute that you guys do that. That's nice.
Yeah, it's interesting how that game went. You know, started off so strong for the side of Frez and Coin. You know, almost looked like they were going to sweep. Suddenly, Happy Power Ref had an amazing comeback. It was beautiful. But when push came to shove, all right, when you had to nut up or shut up, suddenly it was actually Happy Power and Raf who crumbled under the pressure.
All right, and right now this is the final game between these two. Being able to take it all the way to Game 5 here in Losers Quarterfinals.
Let's find out. Elimination on the line as we get on in, sent out. Oh, tries to get the chain.
Wow.
Actually gets it.
But
Forced out a double spike.
Oh.
Could this be it? Shaggy goes down. Ari goes down. Frez, Coin, what are you made of, you little dancers?
Oh, and right now, this is exactly what they wanted in this situation. We're up to Watermelon Steven out, trying to put in some work, saying, please stop beating up my dad. He's just jumping around getting hit.
He's just going nuts, man. He's just flying in.
He's just there.
Sent out with a kick from Shaggy as well as they desperately try to claw it back. You ever get that feeling of deja vu? Acoustics looks just like the first.
Yeah, absolutely. I have it every single time. Oh, and speaking of deja vu, Arya coming back at you. Went the down there, going to be able to kill Arya Stark.
Nicely equalized, but now you've got to push the envelope. You've got to push it further. You've got the percentage advantage, but is it enough, especially with such explosive characters, could turn in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely, and I love what Raph is trying to do with the Shaggy. Whenever he gets knifed, he just starts charging up an armor move. It's like he's threatening, like, okay, if you come to me, you're gonna get hit by this armor move. You can't like do that.
Damn right.
To punish you.
Match point. Oh,
Fred
Coin just
oh my
one.
gosh! And there it is, Fred and Coin managing to take it from the jaws of defeat.
Ludicrous. That was an insane comeback, and you know, mad respect to Happy Pow, and because you just saw them applaud after that. Happy Pow and Raf just applaud, like, you know what, fair play. You picked the Aria, you brought it back. All right, we couldn't keep up, and you know what, that's beautiful.
You've proven your Aria is nasty, as they would say.
They say in the West.
They say in the West, nasty Aria. Okay.
Yeah, insane stuff. What a turnaround, man. I imagine we're definitely going to be seeing that again as they do move forward. They're going to make a very deep losers run. Coin and Freeze, my goodness, man. I'm curious what else they have up their sleeves.
I am also intrigued to see what they have up their sleeve. You know, they have Arya start, right? Which was a pocket pick that I didn't expect to come out.
Same.
Yeah, like I didn't expect for Arya to come out. But he proved they can play it at a high level in tournament.
Oh, yeah.
And they played it much better than they did their original comp. So we might just see her come back again. You know?
Yeah, I'm not surprised if that's just going to be the opener. Like, I'm not so, like, you know, putting Freeze on Steven duty. Yeah. It might just be the thing.
Yeah, listen, you're on shield duty. I'm on sword duty.
Exactly.
Oh.
What else do you need?
Absolute offense, absolute defense.
And it certainly works. Going to see how it matches up against some of the other players we've got here tonight. As we step on up to the plate, got a couple more coming up to us. Let's have a little look-see at what we will be facing on right now. It looks like we are going to be having, it's going to be Astaz and Naboki versus Kobe and Atsu. Atsu.
Atsu.
That's what I believe. Atsu. Let's get moving up onto here. Now, still, what I've really been liking about this top 8 is, and I've said it a few times already, and I'm just going to keep parroting it, the blood. We are fist fighting out here.
They said projectiles. I've never heard of them. I came here to punch you in the face.
For real, like I was looking for, I was expecting like it was going to be okay. Right, we're going to sit down, you know, do an hour or two of Velma like circle camping.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
Definitely not. Everyone has said, you know, we got places to be. I'm a fighting game player. Let me fight.
He said this is the ultimate fighting arena, not the ultimate zoning arena.
Exactly.
I did not pay venue. I didn't pay for my hotel. I didn't pay for my flight for you to throw projectiles at me. Pick up a sword, pick up your fist, and fight. Fight me.
And you know what? That is exactly what they are doing. As we get on into the losers quarterfinal.
All right, this is the first time of this entire top 8 we've seen any blue defensive fronts. And look what it is. Anti-projectile settings.
Good stuff, good stuff. I love how bloodthirsty everyone is, man. You know, we're seeing the standard stuff. You know, we love the triple jump on pretty much any assassin.
Yeah.
Honestly, triple jump on pretty much anyone except for I'm Giant. It's like it's always a solid pick.
Oh wait, you don't like Iron Giant triple jump?
I don't know, man. It's good. It's always good for the schmicks.
He goes,
Give him that. Can't believe it, man. I just got for 100.
I got for 50%.
It's just I'm broken, man. And,
I'm gonna show you my Iron Giant triple jump combos. Yeah,
yeah,
really impressive, actually.
Oh no, I think I've seen the YouTube video, the unregistered hypercam 2, the like Lincoln, but it's mad. It's insane, man.
You gotta do like the AMV song. Take me down,
it's got like
bury me.
Hello guys, welcome to my tutorial of triple jump Iron Giant.
Oh, Iron Giant. Iron Giant.
As we just set up our controls right here. We're seeing a lot of Morty, of course, in this top 8. Going to be piloted this time by Deet, also known as Deet Teach. And I'm hoping he's going to teach us a thing or two. Got another Harley matchup, which is interesting.
Okay, I like the Harley matchup. I think it's interesting that both the Harleys put on the projectile reflector, but considering her down air, it does count as a projectile. It's actually really smart.
Yeah, no, if you want to get in that scramble and you want to fight, because you know you're going to be, at one point you're going to be off stage against that Harley. You're going to be trying to spike each other.
And she's just going to charge it up, and you're just going to aim at each other like, pow.
It's the Wild West, man. It's the showdown.
It's definitely been a showdown. Right now, the players are getting their buns ready. And let's see, do I see it? Do I see what I think I need to see? No. Wait, it is still there. Tasmanian trigonometry. Do the math.
Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. No CoffeeZilla this time around, but not super necessary, just purely because, you know, Morty's got that kind of reset. It's always quite nice. Harley, not crazy. You know, obviously,
yeah, she's
no
not crazy with abilities. Honestly, it's like the best one, of course, is like setting up the Jack in the Box is really good for her. Other than that, she doesn't have any really crazy cooldowns. Up B isn't really on the cooldown.
Yeah.
You get 2 of those. It's all about normals and combos.
Exactly. That's what we're here for. Curious to see what this Morty does. We've seen Morty a decent amount in this top 8, and I'm not unimpressed in any sense. It's just I don't think the Morty's really been getting the value a lot of people want. Like we literally saw it dropped last game so that you could bring out more damage, more power. But we're going to see what our good buddy Deet can do in the hands of this Star Child as we get to a little bit of a button warm-up. Just going to pause right now as we get a little bit of a shenanigan fixed up.
Shenanigans.
A little bit of a shenanigan. Now, Shaggy, we keep talking about it, man. I'm really glad to see a lot of Shaggy here today because we've got 2 really good representatives here in top 8. Honestly, I'm excited to see what they do. It's always good, and like you were mentioning earlier, Shaggy's weight really is a good factor.
Yeah.
Like
even though like he doesn't have like damage mitigation or any form of like shielding abilities, naturally just because his weight is so high, like that itself is already a great deterrent, right? You're in the upper part of the cast in terms of weight. And then it's the fact that people are always more wary of Shaggy simply due to the fact that you can kill vertically and horizontally. Yep. And then I would say with the Last Stand, when they do put on the Last Stand perk, knowing that the minute you get Shaggy to 100%, he'll immediately get Rage for free.
Yep.
Is kind of ridiculous.
It's kind of nuts.
Yeah, I've been downbeat out of my combo the minute they hit 100%. I'm just like, oh, okay. You were mashing that? Thanks, man.
I've got to say, I've been converted. I've been turned. I've seen the light. You know, I came into this. I was thinking, oh, okay, Shaggy's like a fun, like kind of, you know, you want to show your skills. You know, when you get those clips if you want to play Shaggy. I've realized like Shaggy, the way he's being played in this top 8 is basically like a support, right? And the way he's doing that is, like you said, doesn't have any damage mitigation, doesn't have like taunts or really like. He's got that. He can projectile like cover. All right, cool. His main supporting tool, I've noticed, is Shaggy will get to 140. He'll run off stage, and then he'll charge, and then everyone on the map decides, I have to kill that man right now.
Listen,
and they all, it's a taunt. He's got a taunt.
Listen, it's an effective taunt. It's just like, but it's so crazy because like if he finishes the taunt, he comes back more dangerous than ever. So he's like, all right, look, guys, this is what
We got to deal with this. This is a problem. Anyone else see this?
Oh, look, and there it is. Already getting the rage.
Definitely good use of setting up in that early buff area. Oh, almost got a stomp, unfortunately. Win.
Nice. All right, so then the other good thing about Harley, in a way, she can also just support Shaggy. Because listen, I put up Jack in the box. How are you going to reach him?
Definitely not. That's what I think. All right, Harley off. Harley battle. Harley's going down.
Oh.
Not reflecting that, baby, as looks like Kobe is taking the first
Oh,
suffrage
no.
here.
Oh, no, not again, brother.
Not again, not again.
Oh, he ran it.
Good stuff. Yeah, no, I respect that. I respect that. I'm advancing in the other direction. It's fine.
Discretion is the better part of valor. You know
Exactly. History is written by the victor, and you know what? I think this guy's running out of ink.
Oh my gosh.
Kobe is suffering right now. Absolutely being blasted down. Assassins so weak, and they are making it known right now. It says Josh Shaggy runs off, taunts, but nobody's falling for it. They're just beating on the Harley. They know how easy it is to take.
Yep. They're like, listen, this is nice and all. Oh my
call out. What a call out.
Nabo is going in right now. My goodness, that is 3 kills off of Nabo. He's got 2 off of Kobe and then 1 off of Atsui. He's like, all right, listen, bro, I'm gonna show you how the Harley diff right now. Say, I'm not like that guy with his Zarya start where he got diffed. This is my character.
This is my character. This is where I came from. I'm no gimmick, buddy. Oh, good use of the spaceship from Morty just to make his way back. Knows that he is a target. Harley Quinn playing with fire, but you know what? You might as well just go for it at this point.
Nice down it.
Oh, perfect. So clutch. Literally on spawn. Insane.
We say in the nick of time, we quite literally mean in the nick of time.
You're damn right. Trying to make a way out. Good. Up air. Spike down into the ground. That's going to be it. But you have such advantage right now. 88 on Kobe. We've proven before that they can be a juicy target. You want to take it home.
Nice, it is Nair again. And that Nair is just so good. A 360 hitbox, a lingering cover space, can always lead to a combo at certain percents. It's just so good. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Atsui playing with fire right there. So close to death. 108 onto Kobe. Going in. You can see there's a little bit of a target priority mix up.
He said, brother, grab you a Scooby snack, please. Oh, it manages to actually beat out the armor before the kick can fully come out. And Nabo trying to go for the kill on Atsui.
Kobe playing safe. Kobe delaying the landing. Could be death when they make it back. Shaggy going nice and high, but good reversal right there. Kobe with a mix up with the wave dash. Instead, that's back. Take 2 and call me in the morning.
To teach or more like delete?
Damn right. That was an insane swing.
Brother, that was a home run. That was absolutely a home run.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him. You stand there the whole game. You watch Nabo popping off, taking 3 stocks. You know what? I'm not letting this guy get the limelight. I've got to show him that this is a team effort.
Yeah, I'm on the team too. Hold on, coach. Let me get the ball.
Easy.
Let me come off the bench, coach. I can do it.
I can do it. Put faith in me.
Believe in me, coach.
It's good stuff. Honestly,
yeah. Kobe
suffered a lot.
I ain't gonna lie. Kobe died, and immediately when he revived, Nabo said,
Welcome back. I told you to stay out of this side of town, bro.
I said you're on the wrong side of this town, bro.
Why do we have to keep teaching you this lesson, old man?
He said, you thought hell would help you escape from me? Huh? Come here.
Just delivered right into the jaws, man. Just going to reset controllers just real quick. When we get to this, we've got to reset the mental as well. Going to be very difficult to bat around that one. But maybe with a stage choice, maybe with a little bit more time, maybe with a little bit more awareness, we can find it. We've seen some pretty sweet comebacks before, but it looks like we're actually going to get a little bit of a character shift. All right. Now, Acoustics, you have seen enough bugs to last a lifetime. Well, tell me, what do you think of the Switch? Because Switch after victory is interesting.
All right. I didn't know Switch after victory was allowed, which is interesting. No. This is Switch after death. This is Atsui switching.
Of course.
Yeah. All right. So Atsui is switching over to Bugs. Bugs is really good. Bugs is insanely good. And So the meta hasn't fully been fleshed out. It's constantly changing. But so far, we could tell a big portion of it has been the fact of stage control. There's a reason Bugs is called a mage in this game, because for every trick that he has, there's about 2 more that he does, right? Between amazing stage control, between rocket, safe setup, and everything, he can control the stage horizontally and vertically. Up here, high. Look at this, look at this. Look at how much stage you could just deny off of Acme Rocket alone. And then, if that's not enough, this magician has hands. He's a martial arts magician. Oh, down here, it's a dare. Down there, it's a dare. Come on, do the loop. Do the funny man loop. Come on.
Let's see it right now. Spamming those down airs right now.
And Barrow allows him to hide from explosion like that as well.
It's good stuff. What a great pick. Almost gets the spike right there. A little bit too fresh at the moment. Sends him down. Massive hits. So much damage being built up with this Bugs already. And you know what? This is the chaos.
Oh, and right now Bugs is getting chased by the Morty right there.
That right? Morty doing very, very well. Not really taking much damage, but honestly, Nabo still fairly smooth. All right, considering how many projectiles, how many hitboxes are being thrown out, the side of the Blues are looking very, very healthy. Catches him out of the burrow.
Oh, yes, and there's that up here again.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, my gosh.
Kobe jumping out of the hole, dashing in, getting a string going, but alas, not enough to kill just yet. Still, we're getting pretty close. Launches the safe, bats it back. Oh.
Listen, my own teammate took away my mix.
Betrayed. Betrayed, man.
It's all right. You're just going to see the tweet. Looking for a serious team member.
Your teammate who understands the meta, who understands how to click the sticks, man. As even more chaos right now. He's gone from 0 to 100. Looks like Deet is absolutely willing to fight with it. He's got the buffs. He's got the grenades sent up. Got 2 in hand. That's right now. This Bugs just not looking to find the mercy. Not looking to find the value they've been looking for right now. As interrupting the buffs.
Oh, and right now Bugs getting combo with
this. Spike doesn't quite get the up there though.
Yep. Don't worry, he starts up here and
he's
forward.
He's still tasting. He wants it. He's hungry, fella. Munching on that carrot. Tell me, do you see as the save comes down, forces him up.
Oh, and the what's up, Doc? 2 on 2. He's going to lose the stock right there. And right now is a
there's a save. Spaceship just get back to safety, but he catches him on the top.
Well, speaking about getting caught right now, there's a setup. Oh, tries to go for the down air. Oh. And Kobe has to be careful. He's dead.
He'll be a lot more careful than that. There's the pause.
It happened at the end. You'll be at.
He said Alt F4.
Alt F4.
I'm done.
He's all right. Can I type out the game, bro? Like I do at home? I'm just Alt F4, bro.
Damn shame. You know, the bug swap, it looked solid to start with, but all of a sudden, it's just, the chaos just wasn't It just wasn't working, you know? Are we getting another character switch? Clearly.
You know what? If there's a Morty, Rick can't put a Morty in line.
That is true. Looks like we're swapping. Atsu and Kobe, clearly, something's not working, all right? We saw literally last set, all right? You know, you can fine-tune if you want, but if you take everything out and completely give something new, of course it's a risk, but also they might not know what they're looking for, all right? You can garner a bit of ground, garner a bit of momentum, see if you can push it all the way. Saw it work last game, let's see if it works now with the Batman.
All right, I'll be honest. I 100% do not agree with putting Batman into Harley. Harley is probably Batman's worst matchup. Free in the game, right?
Big body, low weight.
So now it's also our special abilities, right? So Batarang can get destroyed by down air. Batarang can get destroyed by Jack in the Box. And then as well as the fact you're pretty light as Batman. So if she gets you with the combo, you also die, right? So she takes away your main neutral tool of Batarang, which is really important for Batman. And then, like, if you don't properly combo a killer, she'll probably kill you before you kill her, right?
That's true.
And fire essentially just works as poison. So even if she doesn't directly kill you in a combo, you'll be burning for a little bit afterwards. And Batman, especially without Tasmanian trigonometry, can't afford to take hit it's like that. Or Kryptonian skin. Yes,
yeah, we're going to see no tankiness on this side. He's relying on a lot. A spike comes out, but very quickly saved.
Remember, hold on, a little bit of movement. There's the
big man, the Morty turnaround. That was very clean, but now you've left this Batman alone with Harley. Ticking away, forced down. The Morty is now subbing in. Tag me in, coach. Here he goes. Perfect tilt conversion there. I like that a lot.
Yes, indeed, very good. And then again, like so like I said, she has the thing where her down tilt does ignore Batman's forward air actually. So if he comes in with like a charge stare, he'll just lose. Oh, but how could you lose if you were already choose?
Got that right, set down right now, hiding at the side. That Rage is ready to go, ready to find a side. Looks like the Harley is hiding. Nabo not willing to get involved just yet. Shaggy looking for the kill, but interrupted by the Morty. Just takes his eyes off for a second though, and suddenly goes down. Looks like this Batman pick is working out very, very well. The mix-up is here.
Oh.
Nabo forced him into the air.
I see that. Wow.
Caught on the platform, forced into the side, equalized immediately.
Oh, they said, you said the pick was working out for them. Interesting. We took offense to that.
Downloaded. All right. We're talking megabyte. We're talking 700 megs.
700 megs up and down?
Just down.
Just down. That's terrible.
That is rough. As we're moving in.
Oh my God.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, and look at that. Nabo said, okay, you guys are approaching me. I'm just going to hit you for it.
Yeah, good stuff. Those platforms really mixing it up. Honestly. Kobe.
Oh my gosh. Now up here.
So you can find there. Close in the smoke. Kobe's movement actually really, really solid. Avoiding so much.
So that's all right. This is the other thing I will say about Batman. I don't know what it is about picking Batman, but your movement will 100% just get better when you pick him. I don't know why, but people feel the need to look at the way he's doing. Look at him.
Look at that man with the moves.
Oh my God.
Jeez, man.
Oh my God. I told you.
My goodness.
What is it about Batman that just makes the player move better? What is that?
Cutting shapes out here.
Bro.
Ludicrous.
Oh, man. Ludicrous indeed. Get out the way.
That was a complete turnaround. We were talking earlier about how, how important it is to have, if you're going to switch something up and it doesn't work, to just go whole hog, really throw something else at. It's always good to have these other T-comps in the back. And you know what? It is working wonderfully. That Batman looked unstoppable.
Absolutely. The Batman was looking great. I guess, you know what? In a team match where constantly you're getting thrown into 1v1 situations, it's actually really good to just, if you're going to play Batman, you know what? He's a great 1v1 character.
Yeah, he is.
So maybe it's not a 2v2. It's just two 1v1s happening at the same time.
Exactly.
Think about that. Let that sink in.
Immediate smoke ban.
Oh,
pause immediately. Having a couple of issues here. Looks like we are going to reset.
We're going to reset. Seems to be having a controller disconnecting issue. We'll figure that out. I think the players are talking amongst each other.
Yeah, just sort each other out for just a second. Can't imagine we play on, but it looks like we will. What a league of gentlemen we have got there as we keep on moving.
Better men than me, because I've been like, so I'm taking that game.
Yeah, I'm taking that game. That's my game. Moved in, back. Said it. Oh, man, great ground game coming out from Batman right there. Looks like Atsu is really, really schmoving. Trying to find a way back in. Atsu going for the kick and a clash. Great stuff. The stomp as well. Brilliant, brilliant string right there.
Absolutely. And right now there is at the air 107 on him. 160 almost got the combo. Oh,
not quite enough. That Harley. Don't you forget Nabuki. He is still moving.
Absolutely. Nabuki looking so good too.
Oh, my catch. Onto the platform, into the air, the up. Man. Now that is movement.
Yeah, and the dash jumps from Nabo have just absolutely been insane. Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking for a second. I was like, okay, what's he cooking? What's he...
Oh. So you came back?
Oh.
So you came back.
You didn't learn your lesson, huh?
Yeah, you ain't learned your lesson, old man. Okay.
Beautiful stuff. Harley actually breaking the combo there. Crazy stuff. Making it in. Shaggy's on his own, though. Kobe coming in.
Oh, look. The battering coming back there.
Oh, where are you going?
He got stopped in traction. Oh,
beautiful
that's the
stuff.
battering with the bomb on it.
Morty coming to get the up air. Oh. Had his eyes on the Morty up air instead. Did not see the Harley flying in.
Look at the combo. Look at the combo.
Oh, looking good. Oh. 31 for free. My goodness, right there. Is weakened. Will help it a bit. Big kill, though.
All right, there they are, trying to kill Harley off the ceiling. Gotta be careful, though. Look at the dodge movements, brother.
Insane. That meter slowly drained him. It doesn't quite matter. Forced into the air. Harley could have found a kill there. And could have ended the game. So close. Both nice and high. Batman could die here.
All right, Batman at 102. Gotta be careful. One up B could kill.
Going in.
Oh, my
Bet
God.
everything on that forward air.
Oh, in the save for Morty. Oh,
Big, big, big.
absolutely got to be
Don't get
careful.
too
though.
carried away. Morty nice and healthy, but they only need one, and that will be it.
Oh, look, he hit him with the. I'm sorry, bro. I just got hit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, bro.
Damn shame, damn shame. But what a game. What a great, great game.
Yeah, that was an amazing set right there. Great games. Absolutely good. But now Boki and his teammate will be moving on.
Nabo, man. Insane. Absolutely lethal. Started that set off, you know, violent, ready to rush down, ready to scrap. Clearly had the Harley diff in there. And then, you know, kind of fell by the wayside for a bit. You stopped thinking about him. And then they made you know.
Say, hold up, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Nabo.
I'm looking for a sponsor.
I'm looking for a sponsor if you want, guys. Yeah.
Watch this.
Watch.
Great stuff. I was a big fan of the Batman switch. I
was suspect of the Batman switch.
Yeah.
So it worked out. It worked out.
Fair play. Fair play. And this is the place to do it. You know, you make yourselves known, all right? You come out here, you say, look, we are pioneering the meta, all right? We are the best of the best. You don't tell us what to do. I will show you how this game is meant to be played. And you know what? They're doing a damn fine job up there.
Yeah, he's like le commentator.
Le commentator buffoon.
The buffoon commentator tried to tell me what to do. He's a stupid American. That is why he speaks, and I am playing. Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Well, we're carrying on right now. Best of luck, of course, to our competitors going forward as we move on into the upper echelons of the bracket.
Oh, yeah, it's time. I think we have one more losers quarterfinals. Are we in losers semifinals already?
I believe we have got losers semifinals coming up. It is going to be Coin and Fresfire versus, well, we're going to have Nabo and Deet coming up.
Okay.
So Nabo and Deet can stick around.
Yeah.
They can get themselves a little beverage, maybe a Red Bull, grab one from the fridge.
Just grab it, bro. Come on, someone do it.
It's right there. Someone do it. They're right. They're there.
Do it. They're right there, bro. Just grab it. Grab it. Show me you're not scared. Grab the Red Bull, bro.
I really do want someone to just crack one open and just shotgun it like halfway through.
Yo.
It's like, oh, I need to come back. I need the comeback mechanic, you know. It's like, oh, should we change our team comp? No.
Yo, that would be sick.
It's just like...
I'm going to have to do it. I'm like, all right,
do it on commentary.
It's like, we need a break from commentary. Nah, I got this, bro. Oh, God.
This is what you like to see. What you like to see is we get to set up. Nice little lighting state change here.
Yo, the lighting kind of just shifted. It's
Yeah, it's getting moved, you know.
chilling,
Play some
like-
smooth jazz, you know.
Oh, the genuine.
Yeah.
I was about to sing the song, but I was like, you know what? No, nope. That's too.
It'll come. Now,
It'll come.
now, Coin versus Fresfire. Obviously, we've just seen, or Coin and Fresfire versus Nabo and Deet, I should say. Going to be interesting. We've seen a lot more between these two players. If you ask me, I think Deet's Morty did have the edge. Obviously, I haven't seen them play against each other. That's when gameplay states change. But this is what we've been seeing. It's probably why these players have lasted so long, and you know why they're still in this bracket is the players who have succeeded are the ones who are happy to adapt,
Yes.
who have multiple skills. It's the difficulty with the ranking right now, in the everything is pretty much based on 1v1s. It's like it's like, oh, who's the best player in Multiverses right now? I don't know, Void, I guess. Yeah, but
It's like between Void,
Cat.
Sandstorm is a really good player. He's like one of the top. It's usually around them. There was arguments for like Restix and Cosmix, but they were pretty hard to like break certain barriers. But yeah, no, it's not set in stone.
It's not set in stone.
Who is the absolute best right now?
And so you can't just, we found so far, when you're playing against such a, it's even in beta, it's a massive roster of characters. You have to be able to improvise, right? And it doesn't matter if you're top one Gizmo, bro. Like it's not going to work if you can't adapt to what your opponent's throwing at you.
I told people adaptation, and I think in the future of this game, counter picking, knowing matchup is going to be way too important, right? I think especially with the amount of characters they're going to be, it's going to be good. You're going to need pocket picks. I think there's certain counter picks that are really good as the meta evolves. So we're going to see if players are able to do that in a high stakes situation, like a regional or a tournament where everything is on the line.
Very high stakes indeed. And you know what? It's the time where it clutches out. You swap to Steve and Arya, and you bring it home. Obviously, You're not going to have to go very far, all right? Losers is a dangerous, dangerous place to be. You know, you've only got one shot, you've only got one chance. You can't recollect your thoughts afterwards, unless you decide to crash the game, in which case, yeah, you can have a little bit of time. But
little pause, like
little pause, little pause, little pause.
thank you.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the. I can't wait to see the spike again, honestly. But for now, got some other work to do. Got some other work to get through. Let's move on into losers. Oh, it's not losers semi-finals.
Losers.
Yeah, losers semi-final.
This is losers.
This is losers semi-final.
Losers semi-final. Freeze and con.
So I always find it interesting when you get into a, you know, when you're going through losers and basically you just get to the point where you have the same people on stream again and it's like, all right, just wait and you'll do your next match, because you can go about that two ways and it all depends on the mental, right? Because either these players are super warmed up, they've just come off of a dub, they're feeling good, they're ready to move, their hands are nice and flexible, I don't know, and then or they're getting a little exhausted. It's like, oh, geez, I need a smoke, I need a break, I need to collect my thoughts, I need to check my notes, I need to get my FaceTime coach, I need to, something like that. So it could really go either way.
There's situations where that definitely has happened to people. It's like, bro, it's like my fourth set in a row.
Can you just
I like the last person kept mashing on me. Please, let me get a break.
It took a lot out of me, man. I'm going through it right now.
Please, let me get a break. But there will be no breaks right here for these two teams. Going into it immediately.
Yeah, so Deech and Nabo sticking with the tried and tested. We saw it coming. All right, if you got them warmed up, might as well stick with them. That is their sort of go-to. Meanwhile, we have got Frez and Coin going with that Wonder Woman Morty. Once again, you know, we usually see Frez on that Wonder Woman, but we're going to see if they stick with it, of course. Have shown that kind of flexibility before.
Well, absolutely. And right now, Coin and Frez, I do think it's interesting. I think the Arya pick here wasn't too bad, but I also respect them just doing that.
Exactly, as we move on in. Bit of a morty fight going on right here, just trying to cross each other up. Harley, obviously, more than happy to scrap with that Wonder Woman, can probably try and build a little bit of damage on it, but honestly, it looks like Coin is trying to hold on their own. That Harley is taking a lot of damage right now as the spaceship comes out.
Oh my goodness, that was almost dangerous right there.
Almost.
All right, and now look at that, just trying to find a way to approach her. Wonder Woman manages to get her right through the defensive glass. Oh my gosh, what a string right there. Oh, 90%, gotta be careful.
That's the stuff, forced out, sent in.
Oh yeah.
Sent all the way out. That Morty is so weak. D.
Oh, and that might be another kill right there.
Nabo could follow if they're not careful. 131 on the Morty right now. More than willing to scrap though, will be a mistake.
It's like, I'm the better Morty. I'm the original.
The one true Morty.
The one true Morty.
Sent out. Here comes that Harley. So low. Gotta be so careful. Gets the rewind, beats it back. Whoever dies between this Wonder Woman and this Harley is going to cause a lot of a tempo shift for these guys. That Morty already suffering. See if we can find a kill here. Goes for the up air. Barely, not enough. Great save.
All right. Nice. They're just constantly going for Nair right there. Oh, and the up special going to take it right there.
Good stuff. Looking almost even, but that Harley living so long.
Oh, my God. My man exploded, please.
Damn right. Looks like Coin and Freeze are really running away with it at the moment. Going to need something pretty big to come back. Deet obviously needed to play a slightly slower, but he's more than happy in the Morty 1v1.
Oh, yeah, absolutely right there. I like that. He's like, all right, I'm going to just chill by my portal. I'm at pretty high percents. And then Nabo said, no. I'm going to come with my hammer. I don't want you to chill. I want you to burn.
Exactly. Grenade's doing a lot of work right here, pushing him to the side of the stage where Wonder Woman can get some jobs done, but countered. Fantastic stuff. And now this has been a massive turnaround from Nabo right there. Still, looks like Deet could fall anytime now. He's done such a good job to last this long, but it's surely a matter of time as the Morty fight carries on. Meanwhile, Harley, more than happy to fight the Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she was out there just juggling her for seconds on end. Oh.
Good stuff, trying to make it back. Deet is still living, man. Still going. So much value on this Morty right now. They just can't kill him, and if you're trying, you're leaving Nabo unchecked. Purified, sent in, sent to the sky, but cancelled.
All right, hold on now. Nabo at a percent. Potentially, they could end up getting a double kill. Oh, but the up B will take it. And good stuff to Nabo. Kick.
Insane. Just showing the prowess of those two characters right there. Deet, genuinely, accolades deserved for living so long, carried so hard. Obviously, Nabo doing a lot of the heavy lifting with the damage, but just the fact he was relentlessly refusing to give up anything. Great stuff, man.
Yeah, listen, I'm at 144, but I ain't hear no bell.
I didn't hear no bell.
I hear no bell.
I didn't hear no bell. We're going to see.
If you want this stock, you gotta take it from my
You got to work for it.
take it from my cold, dead, strong right hand.
No handouts around here, fella. All right. As you move on, a bit of a shift up right now. We're going to be sticking with the same, comps. All right. Don't think there was anything necessarily wrong, but honestly, they just let Deke get a little bit too out of control.
Yeah, letting Deke get out of control is really bad because you're already gonna have a hard time containing Naboki. So like you have to like really be hard on him. And like Coin was pushing the envelope. They would armor up, go in. The problem is Naboki would set up Jack in the Box right behind him, so that even if Coin manages to get the first hit, because all of like Wonder Woman's combos kind of like send you horizontally, she'll eventually run into the Jack in the Box if you have it set up behind you.
You've got to be very, very careful, especially in the Chaos. We've got a much smaller map to play with now. Definitely going to turn the tides a little bit, but could also come to bite the side of Nabo in the arse as well. As we go nice and low, looks like Coin going in.
That's those little team combos you practice at home right there. It's like, oh, all right.
It's going into the lab with your boy. Forced out, that's
my God.
dangerous.
Oh,
So close.
my gosh.
So clutch from Freeze right there.
Yeah, and that was almost a big read on the portal right there. That could have been terrible. That was almost a very early kill.
Yeah, very close. Immediately brought back. These Mortys doing so much work. Just letting them off a leash right now.
Unleashed Morty?
Unleashed. Sent down, see if Nabo can finish it off. Great cling. Oh, but meanwhile, Deet is bringing down the Wonder Woman. Being 1v1 by the Morty. It's not what you want there, fella. Because that is a 1v1 situation you'll be more than happy to take. Nabo can absolutely wail on Freeze all day, but if you can't answer back, then suddenly you're going to have to shift up the momentum.
Now, like this Nabo and Coin just going back and forth over here.
Great
Coin getting the kill. Very good. Gets it off the up B. Say, listen, your up B kills, my up B kills, Batman's up B kills. That's just the DC special.
Exactly. Maybe read a comic or two, head on down to the store. But tell me, are you going to have any money left? Let's see. Once again, Nabo finally breaking out.
Nabo was out here looking like a combo king.
That right forced out. Ooh, very close.
If Morty did not have the armor on Portal, there's so many times he would just die.
Deep, once again, living nice and heftily, doing a lot of work right there.
And the up charged attack, going to be able to take the kill.
Nabo is looking for it, wants to finish it up. Good up air, still not enough. Chasing down that Wonder Woman. The great health for a bit, still not enough. Making her way back in. There's a forward air. There's a spike, still not enough. Who wants it? Who's going to take it as the cancel comes through? They are hungry for it. The perfect recharge.
You're at 166. You got to just run away.
You've got to leave. You've got to trust in Freeze at this point because you're just a sitting duck there, fella.
And the up B will kill right there. But can we talk about Freeze had some great saves on Coin right there.
So good.
There was like 2 different saves in that last second. He's like, please, just don't die. Just come back to me.
I'm doing everything I can. Don't leave me again, all right? Don't text her, please. Come on. Just give me a break. As if there was going to be a time for it, now is a time for it. All right, looks like we're getting a little bit of a comp switch from the side of Freeze and Coin.
Ooh. Is this the Arya Stark Steven switch? No, this is
Looks like we're going Wonder Woman, Steven. Which I'm interested to know because, frankly, I think the Wonder Woman was what was letting that comp down previously. I think it just couldn't match the speed of what Deech and Naboki were bringing to the table.
That's true. I think having armor that can be used while moving,
I agree.
is still really good.
Definitely.
I think maybe if Freeze knew how to play Wonder Woman, because he seems to play support characters really well.
Yeah.
Right? So I think if Freeze learned how to play Wonder Woman, that would allow Coin to play Arya Stark again. I'm sure Frez was playing Arya Stark. I could be. I think Frez was actually the one playing Arya Stark. I think Arya Stark on Frez and then Coin playing Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
So good. So this is still good.
Let's see what happens. All right, looking pretty solid already. Getting stage control. Morty being beaten back already. Deet. Now to break through that shield, of course, as they are slowly doing it. All right, that Steve is looking good. Just got to make sure you don't get a bit too antsy. All right, Watermelon Steven praising a little bit of a pain.
Bro, he's just running around like, oh, and she's in bubble trouble.
She's in. Oh, go on up there.
Oh!
Get in. Close. So close right there.
Yeah.
Good rising aerials from Nabo, though. Good stuff. Forced up into the end. Needs to find a way to leave. Good job delaying the descent, though.
And that spaceship almost actually, oh, and the up air string right there from Coin, managing to get the kill. And you know what? Maybe this switch right here is just what you need. More armor, more shields, more meat.
If you're willing to scrap, you might as well make it harder for them, might just buy the time you need. And you know what seems to be working right now as the Wonder Woman comes in?
Absolutely. And look at that. Look at the shields they get from the projectiles, and it's Steven just is able to preside a resting shield. And listen, even though Wonder Woman's in a tank, she still be killing.
It's true. Watermelon Steven is free on the ground. Definitely going to cause a lot of disruption. Deet cannot get as much going as he wants to because of that Steven. Honestly, that is a factor I just didn't think of. I was thinking, all right, you want to support the Wonder Woman. Well, you know what? You want to disrupt the Morty. Nabo, however, disrupting them entirely with a double kill.
It's just like that. We are even Steven yet again. Gotta be careful though. Deet at 88%. Nabo at above 60. Remember both of these. Well, Nabo's got ridiculously like
insane.
Yeah. Actually, I have not checked Morty's weight. I think Morty is. Well, I know for a fact Morty is still heavier than Batman. So sad.
Yep. There you go. There you go.
I'm not gonna let Warner Brothers live it down.
Yeah. No,
why is Batman so light? Give me the explanation.
Maybe next UFA. Maybe next UFA. Different patch. Move on up. Still scrapping though. Looking pretty good. The Grey Health is active. Forced on up. Sent into the air. 88 on Harley is dangerous. A bit too dangerous if you ask me.
Ooh, yes, incredibly too dangerous. And right there is point game for Freeze and Coin. But if Detach and Noboki are able to bring it back, it is possible that they can end this right here with a 3-0 and loser semis.
Deet is looking weak though. That's the problem. So close to death.
Oh!
What a bro maneuver. Saving Deet right there. And we've seen Deet survive before. Well, you know what? We're putting it to the test right now. Nabo basically has a 2v1. You'll get the support on the back line. The Wonder Woman is trying to make a way in. Sending into the air. 140. One more will do it.
Look at Deet said, I'm going to just dash back and forth. Look at that.
Forward, Deadpool. Up. Good jump to avoid the follow-up aerial. Trying to make way in. Now Deet's saying, I'll do it myself.
Oh, my goodness. And Deet said, I don't need protection. They need protection from me.
Insane clutch from Deet. 3-0.
Wow. And that is nice. What a good 3-0 for them. And that's going to propel them to losers finals.
Fantastic stuff. Sitting pretty. What can I say? And I'm so glad they are. Honestly, they are working incredibly together. Deet is an absolutely insane Morty. You know, we started off today and I really wasn't impressed with a lot of like the Morty picks we were seeing. I didn't think they were bringing a lot of value, but my goodness gracious me, Deet has just made that character their own.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's not even mentioning Nabo.
Nabo's hardly absolutely insane, but Deet is like, listen, just like a Morty in the show, I'm gonna persevere, do what I gotta do. Life is hard, can't get a girl, but it's okay, because I got multiverses, I got a strong right arm, and those will carry me through the night.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Me and Morty got a lot in common.
Kindred spirits.
Kindred spirits.
That's nice. That's nice. Well, we're going to see plenty more. But I reckon it's about time we took a little bit of a breather, all right, especially after that, Acoustics.
Oh, absolutely. My heart is racing. So we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back with Losers Finals.
Stay tuned, fellas. How we doing there, fellas? And welcome back, baby. It has been a bloody day. It has been a long weekend for many, many folks here at the Ultimate Fighting Arena, but we stand here at the apex of Multiversus. All right, 3 teams, baby. That's 6 players ready to scrap it out, and what a scrap it has been, Acoustics.
These players have been scrapping out here. I'm talking no zoning, no items, straight fisticuffs.
No Velma.
No Velma. Bugs was here one time. He got clapped up. it was rabbit.
He ain't coming back. He ain't coming back.
He's not coming back. My man was there one time. He's like, "What's up, doc?" Then boom. He got sent straight to the blast zone. That was wild.
That's what you like to see, all right? Yeah, no, a very, very bloody top 8, all right? These top 3 teams ready to make some moves, all right? And all of them already have, all right? We have seen some ludicrous displays here today, all right? We just watched Nabo's Harley Quinn doing absolute work. We've seen the unkillable Deet Morty.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm looking forward to? It's the return of a little something that I've now a permanent fan of, all right? It is the Oxy Stripe.
Oh, yes! Gun!
It's coming back.
Gun! Boom!
Gun is coming back.
Oh, my hotel card came out. I got so excited. Yo, all right. So let's talk about the bracket we have right now, right? So D-Teach, Nobuki were in the losers semifinals. Of course, they got locked out, but they are still in it, making it all the way to losers semifinals. And now to losers finals, well, they will meet the loser of winners finals, which is Les Tueurs, a.k.a. the Killers, a.k.a. the Boys, versus the Bat Daddies.
Now those are 2 now that's the team names you should be striving for,
Yes.
right? You know?
Yes.
That's a gold standard right there.
That is not even the gold thing. That's the diamond standard. The Bat Daddies.
You're damn right.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Beautiful stuff. Now, the Bat Daddies, don't know the name for you. They are serious. They are here for some real business. And we've seen that already through these 2 players. So, obviously, we have got Psyquax. I believe it's Psycho-Quax. Psycho-Quax versus... And I've said this before. I think like this tag is just every raw sound in the English dictionary kind of thrown together. This is Oxy. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to see it. I can't read it off my terrible hand. My hand was shaking when I was writing it. You know, I was too taken aback.
It's Oro something Kaze. Oro Awakaze?
Oro something Kaze. You'll see it. We'll see it in a second. All right.
Well,
but
I forgot. Oro Exo Kaze.
Oro Exo
Oro
Kaze.
Exo Kaze.
There you go.
Boom.
There you go. Oro
Boom.
Exo Kaze.
I just had to think of the 3 raw sounds.
Yeah, no, you just start making them, right? Like you're in the.
I was like, Oro Exo.
Oro Exo Kaze.
Oro Nando desu ka Oro Exo Kaze-san.
And let me tell you, they are nobody to be messed with. All right, that stripe so clean, broke the game.
Yo, Taz's stripe is so deep. I was like, ooh, wait, you got marked? Gun.
Some found some ludicrous, just absolutely popping off. Like no pun intended. He's just letting rounds into the air and just taking stocks in ludicrous fashion. All right, this stripe is something to look forward to. But you know what? Let me tell you, the Killers are nobody to be messed with. All right.
Look at my man, OG Thump and Phantom Mind.
They have such cold complexions.
Look,
these guys
look, he still look tired, bro.
They're here
Phantom Mind just looks
business, man.
He's like, I'm tired of playing Superman. The Earth is a cold place.
Let me go.
I've been fighting for 200 years. I can't die. Even if I don't eat, I can't die.
My spirit, I've killed myself over 20,000 times. I always come back.
I always come back every time.
I must win this tournament to finally pass on through purgatory.
So they gave me a curse until I lose.
An old forest witch gave me a curse.
Oh,
after I stomped on her bean garden. back in 200 BC.
200 BC, that's insane.
Now, moving on, I'm curious to see what the comments are like. Of course, we've seen some very cool stuff already. Obviously, we got the Superman coming out that was so ludicrous.
Oh, thank you.
All right. It was absolutely insane coming out. That Superman, it looks like it can win the tournament, genuinely. That's how unstoppable it looks.
Listen, I told people, a good Superman is a S tier. I'm not talking about the character. A good Superman, the player themselves, become S tier.
And that S stands for hope, baby, let me tell you.
No, that S stands for stay away from Superman when he's on the edge.
Because he will kill you. It'll mess him up, man.
He will either nair, which will drag you to the edge. He'll either stare, which will kill you off the edge.
Grab you by the throat.
He'll grab you by the throat and say, "Long live the king," and he'll throw you off the edge.
It's not nice, man. It's scary to look into that, man. So crack open a cold one with us, and let's prepare, all right? So we've got the Finn Batman coming out, which is pretty exciting. Looking forward to...
no stripe?
No stripe this time around. No stripe this time around.
I'm actually pretty sad.
Maybe he got banned halfway through top 8.
They like low key, even though you got away with him in the other match, he's actually banned.
Yeah,
so,
we're making.
Well, actually, wait, you gotta get the saliva in there for the. Well, actually, so using your stripe is really good, but I guess certain matchups where I can put on armor, I can actually ignore a lot of stripes bullets.
I love bush. It's good, man.
No, I think I'm trying to do my voices as well as possible.
That's very cool. Yeah, Finn, another sleeper character here in top 8. You know, it's we've had 2 Finns here in top 8. The first bowed out, you know, without much fanfare, but you know, the way Psycho's been playing, it's actually like kind of low key, a little bit of a sleep. Like they've been a bit of a dark horse. You know, a lot of the focus has been on Bat Daddy himself. Meanwhile,
you saw. He said, "No, you're dead."
Yeah,
he hit him with the arm across the neck.
Yeah, for real. I like that mental game. You know, getting properly in there.
Oh yeah.
So we're
it's crazy because they're not bothered at all.
Yeah,
they had no reaction.
That's what I would do. I would I've got to get something out of these guys. Surely they react, right? They're stone cold. They're calm and collected.
Nah, so
crack them.
If someone does like this to me, I'm gonna just do it. I mean, with the.
Yeah, that's why I've been campaigning. To be honest, I've actually written to Damascus. I'm like, bro, we gotta have like weight checks and squares and like square up before matches.
Yes,
we gotta have people square up. We gotta do the stare down.
Oh my god, I would love to do that. Speaking about loving to do something, right now they are immediately going in. Bat Daddy's saying, "I'm pulling out the bat."
Ooh.
Oh my,
good move, but that might just be your death,
brother. Someone, please clip that. Side B took him way past where he needed to go.
That was so cruel.
It actually killed him.
That was ludicrous. Right into the waiting arms of Daddy right there. Fantastic stuff. Hey, he's always waiting for you. He's back from getting milk, and you know what? He's going to bring home the bacon.
Oh, my goodness. In the throw right there. Batman, gotta be careful. You're already at 79%.
Certainly does. Finn covering the ground, able to bring him up with a nair. Not quite enough, though. Makes him up with a bat orang as well. Just trying to keep it engaged. Obviously not doing a whole lot of work right now.
Oh, my God.
Third lightest in the game, as you like to say, Acoustics, and 2 deaths to the Batman already.
Bro, this is why I put 2 defense. Oh, my gosh. He almost died again at 24%.
1 for each parent, man. This is messed up, dude. As we do manage to get a good aerial strength, fantastic. Taking up the Finn, finally able to do a bit of work. All right, Frost Breath to cover the landing. Make sure to beat out that Batarang. Oh, great string, catches them both.
Nice. You gotta be careful. Oh, be careful. You might get number 3, and that would be for Jason Todd.
Yeah, you got that right. Let's just pile up the bodies there, fella. All right, come on up.
Oh,
good
nice.
stuff. Good stuff. You might put yourself in a bad position though.
All right, good. Tries to roll into the side B right there. Gonna get knocked out, and there's that Harley Nair putting in the work.
Damn right, that's the 9-to-5 right there. Down air, just barely avoided right there, but the Batarang comes out. Good job delaying the aerials. Means that Daddy just can't fall up as well as they want to.
Oh my God! Right, so that's Mom, Dad, Jason Todd.
Who else we got?
We got Commissioner Gordon. Remember Killing Joke?
Well, and Alfred as well.
We got
Alfred
Died. You know what I'm saying? I think that was in the Injustice series. Come on.
Yeah.
Batman got a lot of bodies just
I know, right? You just got to stop hanging out with him at some point. You know? Make his way back in. So, you know what? Daddy is struggling, I got to say. You know, it's been a rough week at work down at the office. 133 on Finn. He could be the final kill here. The Superman trying to find it. OG coming in clutch with the up air.
He said, so yeah, they're kind of whack, bro. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, kind of,
He said, bro, look. He has a little bit of the tiniest of smiles.
He's got the tiniest smiles, and then Phantom leans over and he goes, cut that out right now. Don't you stop that.
He said, oh, look, OG-san's still smiling right now. He's like, do you know what we do here? We don't smile.
We don't smile.
We
cut that out right now. Have you not seen Fear before?
And then look at Bad Dad hitting smiling, bro. They're like, man, we're just happy to be here.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Enjoying ourselves. Stripe.
So let's get on into it. See what we can do. Bring it back in. There's the stripe we've been looking
there
forward
we go.
to.
Gun time.
It's gun time, man. Superman is one weakness, a gun. And kryptonite bullets.
Kryptonite bullets.
There you go.
They're
It'll be
quite
fine.
expensive, though, in this economy.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, no.
Well, luckily you got Finn carrying that treasure, right? You know, you offload those diamonds, bit of cash for gold. You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
So
He's funding it.
Imagine the kryptonite bullets are so expensive. Like, so after I shoot some man, you think we'll be able to get him out of them? You think maybe we'll just like grab him?
But it, like that. What the Gotham like black market is like, loads of people reselling like bullets they've used against the multiverse. Like, yeah, this is secondhand. I've used this one before. It came out of Superman Prime, but you know, it's still good. It's still good. Trust me.
Yeah, the bullets are in working condition. Honestly, there's no reason you should get it.
Exactly. Just a couple of scuffs, you know. As we move on in. Speaking of scuffs, my goodness, this is getting bloody orange.
Oh yeah,
flying in there. Oh yeah! That's what we want to see. Come on there, Daddy Spike. Give it to us.
Yes. Oh, that forward air is going crazy. Somebody's like, a chainsaw.
I did not. This isn't in the material.
It's
Hold
not
on.
even there.
Great string from Psycho there, by the way. Beautiful stuff. But now he's getting bullied by the Harley. Spike trying to find the way in. That forward air just so multifaceted. There he goes.
Oh yeah.
Cleaving him up.
Break the game again. Come on.
Do it, man. Carve that turkey, baby. Bringing it in. Set into the air. Oh, countered by the Harley, though. Looking pretty dicey. It's fairly even right now. That Superman could go down if conditions are met.
Yes, indeed. He is at 165 at the edge. He could kill.
Ooh.
And what a good kill right there.
Fantastic stuff. The fact that Spike can cancel out of the fair, that Stripe can cancel out as fair as well, is just nuts.
He needs it. Oh my goodness. Look. Oh, God.
Just unloading.
Oh, yeah. Superman's like, yo, I've never seen this
thing before.
I've never seen this thing before. It's more dangerous than Doomsday. Said, brother.
This is truly my limit right now.
Oh.
Forced out. Finn doing the dirty work. Stripe is just hanging out there. Finally, they're making a way in, but he's just a little bit too heavy.
Look
Still
at this.
living.
Look, bro, I have to check his weight. His weight has to at least be above 63.
It's nuts.
That's the only way he lives that far.
Finally set off into the sky, looking very even right now. A little bit of a scuff onto the side of the loose. But that
Gone!
Insane. Such an early kill onto OG there. That was crucial, and it could prove to be inevitable. As now the double spike.
Oh, and there's the saw blade. Cancels out the fair. Oh,
Send him
my
down.
God.
Stripe, what are you feeling?
Say, I'm feeling bullets.
That's what I think. I'm feeling gun.
I'm feeling gun.
Good
Look.
stuff.
Big,
Pull it out.
big.
That's the stuff right there. Sends him through.
Oh, nice. It hits him right through the armor, but luckily the armor is going to prevent any knockback from happening there.
Good stuff.
Right.
Send up. Can we see a kill here? He says I'm out of buzzsaw, but I'm not out of options. As he pulls out the Glock and takes him down.
He said, listen. I'm never out of options. So what? My gun's out.
My only friend out here.
Look. He rides on a tricycle and just shoots his gun. Hey, yo.
That's great stuff. Honestly, I'm surprised we didn't open up with a stripe, to be fair.
I think we were trying to do the Batman versus Superman, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a little bit of canon, you know, the movie. Try to get the Snyder cut, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Didn't work out. So we've decided that to have gun.
Wise choice, honestly. Let's see what we can do here. Moving into...
Ooh, Thermoscuro.
Yeah,
okay.
pretty small stage. Definitely going to allow Superman to get a lot off. Phantom.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, nice ring.
Already. Beautiful. Luckily, Finn gets the reversal.
Yeah, but after Taz has already taken about 57%.
Oh, that's an early kill.
Yes, it is. Then that early up B after the jump was so good. But luckily, we have guns to make up for this.
Luckily, exactly, right? Sent out. Good movement by Daddy right there. Forced in.
Right now, yeah, and Phantom is just doing really great work. You say, all right.
Amazing string from Psycho.
Oh, my goodness.
Psycho, you madman! Get in there!
He said you were so focused on the gun, you did not see the blade press towards your neck.
While you were mastering the gun, I studied the blade. That's just forced in. So now once again, Psycho's absolutely unhinged right now, being sent in there.
Oh, look at the sword. Look at he's charging it. Oh,
he's
yeah.
Wait for it. I love the dash on the platform. Very, very cool right there.
Oh,
they're coming through. Clash it up. Bop, bop, bop.
Oh, and so this is another beautiful part about Superman, right? So when he charges his up smash, he gets a single hit of armor right there. Against characters who have only like single hitting aerials when they come down, you can use it to just put like in a fake way, block the aerial, and then react to the option afterwards. And it's a really good punish. And he's using that against Finn because Finn does not have a multi-hitting aerial in the air.
Fantastic stuff. A very, very quick kill. Stripe definitely struggling in this matchup. Meanwhile, OG sent into the sky.
Oh, nice.
Honestly, this game a
he's
little bit
still
slow.
alive.
He's still living. Where's the fair? Oh, it's almost schmixed. Good stuff.
Nice. And then down there, actually going to be able to get the kill.
Fantastic stuff. Brought into the air. Nice double string coming up there from the side of Daddy and Psycho. But alas, it's still on the back foot for these guys as Stripe is being double teamed.
Oh, there's a chainsaw, but Superman says, no, Ice Breath, please stay away.
Yeah, Superman, you can definitely see that Phantom is really abusing that Ice Breath a lot more, really just stifling approaches, and it's a real smart option.
Yeah, like I said earlier in the tournament, Ice Breath, you do it while drifting away, and unless the character can double jump clear over you, they cannot just run directly into it. It's a really great option against melee comps, which is why everyone is surprisingly just playing here, which allows Superman to abuse it more. Because, of course, if someone's throwing a million projectiles at you, Ice Breath can only do so much. They throw their body into you, Ice Breath becomes the S-tier move.
It's true. It is true. Phantom and OG only need one more, and you know what?
Yep, and I like this.
Looking.
Throw the chainsaw at your teammate and it attaches itself to them, and now boom, look at that. They have a walking hitbox.
It's good stuff. Honestly, Daddy's playing very, very wisely. Knows he can't go absolutely crazy. He's just going for these easy hits, popping off. And then, ooh, that was so close to death right there. Psycho needs to do a lot of heavy lifting here. And the problem is, you don't know who to go for. Superman's at 100, but Harley's at 43. And you could arguably think the Harley is easier to kill.
Absolutely. Oh, and the double kill. Send one to hell, send one to heaven. And it is 2-1 now.
Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. That spike, that Stripe even looking so strong. But alas, finally figured out. But you know what? You could chalk a lot of that up to stage selection.
Yep, absolutely. Stage selection is a shorter stage. Doesn't allow them to separate your team as much. As Superman, it's way easier for you to help your teammate than it is for a lot of other characters. You have so many moves that just have armor on approach that like they can't immediately punish you or hit you out of the move. And if someone can't hit you out of it, it's just like, all right, I have the staying power to allow my teammate to either get away or for me to just hit them. Yeah. And then get out. And we're not going to trade. You're just going to get hit, which is good. I hate trades. Trading is terrible.
Well, we got a slightly bigger stage. What's really going to matter is obviously those are blast zones. And these triplats might be very, very helpful for Spike. And we'd find probably some early kills, especially onto OG with that Glock. Oh. Get moved in. Ooh.
The 9mm, the Beretta, whichever one it is.
You pick your favorite right now, Superman. Taking them out, forcing them up. Oh, the freeze is slowly stacking as well. If you can slow down that Stripe, it's going to be a lot good.
And Psycho right now cooking up OG.
Psycho doing insane work right now. Just the second you take your eyes off him, he just goes straight in.
Say, listen, yeah, look at the colorful stripe. Look at the gremlin. Don't mind the little boy with the sword.
Exactly. Moving in, playing a little bit safe.
Oh my goodness. And that down attack, cancel combo is so good for Superman. It racks up so much damage.
It certainly is. Send Spike out, barely making it. Good stuff. Goes for the wall cling. Buzzsaw to keep himself safe, but Superman has got him. Listen,
Superman is the god of edgeguard in this game, all right? So the fact that he has multiple flying abilities that allow him to stay afloat is just so good for edgeguard, and he can go farther than anyone else. And
that was just a disgusting reversal.
And just like that, he went farther than everyone else, straight into the blast zone.
Farther than no man has ever gone before.
Oh my goodness.
And we're just getting a repeat.
Yo,
right?
all right.
Set out again. There's the chokehold. Not quite enough.
Oh, he tried to grab. He went for the down. Oh, these plays are scrapping.
Oh, there it goes. Where do you think you're going? Bring that back over here, boy.
Oh my God. All right, Phantom and Bat Daddy might have to do a 1v1 after this tournament or something, because This is some kind of heated interactions right here at the ledge.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of tension in those interactions. You know, you can cut that with butter. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
cut
yeah.
that like butter.
It's like pretty sure this is 2v2 guys. You guys want to?
You guys want to chill? All right, we'll have fun here.
So, like their teammates are just like, is your guy going crazy?
You guys just,
I don't know. He gets like this every time he's around your guy. I don't know why.
That's the stuff. Moved in. Great movement from the Stripe, of course, but it's just looking so rough. You got 89 on the Harley. I mean, you got 89 on the Superman and 188 on the Harley. There is a realm where you double kill.
Yes.
But you're going to have to do a lot of work onto that Superman.
Absolutely. And the Superman already at 107. Mark is already going to leave him. But there's the buzzsaw right there. Oh, he's marked again. Are we going to shoot?
Come on, let her rip, baby.
Let her rip. Oh.
No.
There's one.
Fantastic stuff. Still moving. They're trying to stay together. They're trying to get these two licked up in hitboxes.
Yep. Oh,
that could have been it. The buzzsaw sent high up into the air. OG so close to death.
Oh, nice. And there's the sword. He's trying to cover the ground.
That's the stuff. And now they've got the same problem as last time. Do you go for the Harley Quinn, go for the easy kill, or try and force the Superman up?
He tried to pop him with the Glock.
He trying to fly a little too close to the sun.
In the reverse hitbox in the air. Look.
You can see Psycho stick into it.
And I like it. Finn is like, I'm going to cover the ground. I'm going to make sure the homie's good. And then,
yeah, Psycho is playing amazingly team-wise, just absolutely backing up as soon as it looks like Stripe is in danger. We're getting a little close to that Superman. Don't fly too close to the sun, because this ain't Krypton, brother!
He said, oh no, don't be the Icarus right now.
Could be it. They're going for the spike.
Oh, and there is Superman throwing away.
Stripe goes in.
Oh
Stripe
my
goes
gosh.
in.
Gun.
Pop. Gun. Sends up.
Oh.
So close. Hair's breadth away. They take a second to buff, but alas, they're burning away. Retreat again. Get the positive going forward there. It's so quick.
Oh, there's a chainsaw.
Oh, he's on profiles.
Oh, we're moving.
Teleports out. Almost
Gun.
there. Gun. Has to dash forward. There's the rise.
Backpack. Oh, look at y'all see Phantom. My man put his head in his hands. That's the most emotion I've seen from him all game.
It's starting to leak out like a dam.
He's like, bro, Superman would never die to a gun in his chest.
This isn't comic accurate, man.
So what am I doing?
What is this? Moving in. Looks like, I mean, I can't imagine we don't stick with the team comps.
Yeah.
This has been so clutch so far. You've just got to skill it, right?
Yeah, like there's no reason to switch team comps right here. I think everyone's doing fine. It literally comes down to player skill.
Yep.
It's quite literally coming down to player skill, and those are the best type of matches to look at right now. And now it is 2-2 in winners finals. Yo, can we get the camera to look at them at Phantom and OG San, bro? They're talking, they're breathing, they're like,
Here we go.
Yeah, see, he was just adding some extra frames for you guys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
I'm saying.
A little bit of time as we move in a much smaller stage. Again, honestly, it's pretty scary how Phantom holds an advantage on this stage. Of course, they do have to play so careful.
Nice, and look at the damage we are racking up there on Superman. Phantom got to be careful. He's the bigger target on his team, so of course, any combos, you would just want to go for him as soon as possible.
Man, honestly, the Bat Daddy team play is so good. They're constantly covering each other, retreating, not going too far.
God. Yep, they're definitely covering each other's back, and I like that. They're like, all right, we don't need a tank to cover each other's back. We'll just do 2 killers.
Yeah, exactly. 2 killers. That is what they are. Set up into the side.
Oh,
Bat
my
Daddy
goodness.
Taken down. That's a rough start. You've got good damage. It might be a little bit too much right now. Going so deep for the Superman. Nobody converted, though.
All right, there is, and that Nair is putting in so much work.
Certainly is. Hey, these blast zones go both ways, brother. Sent out. Oh, Dad's got to be careful.
Oh, and I like that. He used the bomb to act.
Oh, almost. Delay with the fair. Goes nice and low. What a cover.
Tries to get the up air. Oh, it gets exploded by the bomb from Harley, too. Nope.
Very tough there. Read. Psycho coming in from the sidelines. Cleaning it up. What a switch. Now it's how can Stripe stay alive? That is the question.
Yes.
While that Finn racks up damage.
All right, right now Psycho just running interfering. She's like, all right, go for the strike. And I'll be right there. It was good.
And look how little damage Psycho is taking. All right, they're just tunnel visioning on this Stripe. Meanwhile, look at them. They're taking so much damage. Finally falls.
All right, now it's even 2 stocks apiece, but of course the lower percents are on Psycho and Bat Daddy's side. Got to be careful right here. Oh, at the 74 mark, 90 from the top. Don't get dropped. Come on.
I think so. Playing projectiles,
Oh.
playing it fast and up. That's dangerous. Oh, we're going to chase the stripe off stage. You certainly are. That could be
chainsaw, man.
very close.
Oh,
Meanwhile, Harley's dealing with stripe.
Oh, look at the combo. Right on Finn. Gotta be careful, young man.
Be very careful. Indy catches Harley in the start up. They're both in the air.
Oh, the gun almost killed him from the top. Oh my gosh, there's so much happening right now.
Works both ways, chases him up. Ooh, barely.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter. The reversal comes out.
Oh, look at that. He said, all right, I ain't worried about that. He said, I'm coming right back in.
This is where it goes. This could be a double kill. It could be so clutch for the side of the Reds.
This is actually a better situation for the Red. Both of their players do have lower percentage. And if they manage to get one kill, they can definitely get another. And they're going to get both at the same time. And Bad Daddy and Psycho Quake are going to take winners finals.
Fantastic display. Honestly insane. Willing to go back to that stage that seemed so crucial for Phantom and then just bringing it home. Beautiful stuff.
Yes, absolutely. Very beautiful indeed. What a great play from Bad Daddy and them. And look at Phantom, bro. My man has his head back. Yo, camera, let's get Phantom. Let's get Phantom inside the thing real quick. Let's get the camera on Phantom. Look at him. my man's got his head back. He's leaning all the way back. He's in shambles right now. He said, bro, they bounced both of us at the same time? Yo, Warner Brothers, let me talk to you, bro. This isn't what I signed up for. How did that happen?
It's rough, man. They're going to be sat there. They carry on, make their way down to losers finals to face off, of course, against their second chance at redemption.
Yes, indeed. They have immediately the chance to get the run back, right? They have to do losers, finals, and this is against
This is against Ori, I believe.
Ori. Oh, Ori Exokaze-san.
Ori Exokaze and
Nando
Nom.
desu ka, Ori Exokaze-san. Are you ready? Look, rubbing his hands together. My man looked like a gremlin. He's ready.
He's ready, right?
It's like, come on, bro. He got the Birdman rub. If you ever, come on. I'm about to act up.
I think, honestly, it would not surprise me if he does. I reckon that's the way we're going to go. All right, getting into it. We have not seen much of a mix-up from our pals over at Les Trois. I think the killers are probably just going to be sticking with the Superman, comp. I think the Superman heart. I think it just kind of works. It's a shame it didn't work out last time, but I can't imagine they bring out something new this late in the game. I'd be impressed if they did.
Yeah, if they have another something else to bring this late in the game, I would absolutely be surprised. I don't feel there's a need to change up too much what they were doing.
I agree.
Right? They were doing pretty well. Everything seems to come down to minute decisions in the very moment, right? And that's like the beauty of once you get to a high enough level, or if you and your opponent, it now becomes more of who can make these better micro decisions that end up like cascading into a whole win at the end of it. Right? So now you have to focus on mitigating as many mistakes as possible just so you can bring it home.
Well, let's find out, all right? Obviously, Deet and Nabuki, they've been doing an insane job on their own Harley Morty. We've seen a lot of Harley offs here today.
Yeah. Listen, sometimes you just got to rev up your Harley and get the job done right.
Damn right, you're damn right. Not getting no villainy done with that this flair, let me tell you, all right? Now, also, I'm a massive fan of the Morty, all right? I've been saying this a lot. I think the Deep Morty is like, I said the same thing about the Psycho Finn. I think it's just there in the background, and like it does a lot more work. Like it's not flashy, but it lives so long. It provides so much utility. The saves are so clutch, and that's going to be, if you get these Harleys fighting each other, one is going to be much more buffed than the other. But of course, as we've already seen, that leaves Superman alone to wreak havoc.
Absolutely. But now the question though, in the Harley matchup, who has the stronger Harley? But right now, my man Nabo said, I don't even want to go for the other Harley. Give me Superman. Give me the Man of Steel already at 103. And look.
Ooh, good save from Nabo there.
Yo, that was a great save. Because it's so funny because both the Harleys did the same move to each other. Oh my God.
Sharing that one brain cell is what you like to see.
Hey, 1.5. Show some respect.
Apologies.
Thanks.
Now, Superman actually suffering a lot right now, taking so much damage. Immediately kind of resorting to like air camping a little bit with the lasers. Sent out immediately. Can't mistake too many mistakes. Rossi is going to fall.
Oh.
But they just send him into the air.
So Superman has to be really careful in this matchup, mainly because Nabo, of course, as we've shown, is so good at just doing combos and doing great work, right? He can finish off anything from a single touch, and he's just good at what he does. And then the bigger problem is Deet is in the background as a silent hero with large active hitboxes. He's like, listen, if Superman messes up, I got the right hand for him.
Yeah, right. Oh, so
and the
close.
shift to Krypton.
Give him again.
And Nabo
close.
coming in to clean up, but
That's
he's
the
going to get
stuff.
cleaned.
Damn right, the cleaner has become the clean E right now. The grey health already on there. Not going to be able to do much, though, as Deet line up nice and high. Trying to go the aggressor, and it
wow!
worked.
Yes.
The grenade drop mid-air. That was insane.
Oh, and look at that, Morty at 153. Wow!
Almost, Liv. Almost.
Oh, he got sent like a curveball towards the back.
We on that Wii Sports side.
Yo, I love me some Wii Sports. See me in Wii Moms. Get a shit. Anyway, we are back.
Me and Matt are good friends, man.
Oh,
Does he move on out?
Matt was my teacher.
He was my sensei. I will avenge him.
Oh, and right now, Phantom right now getting focused yet again. He's at 110%, slowly getting burned by Harley. And look at that. Nabo said, I'm going to just walk past you. I'm going to let D handle you.
The handoff.
Yeah. D got the max defense stats. So you let D handle stuff, and then you come back and die.
It's the stuff. We're on match point. The Harley off, and then Superman just flies in and decides, you know what, I'm getting involved. I'm taking you out. That Morty.
Oh!
What a read.
What a read from Phantom. Gonna go get the stare. Said, listen. I'm the man of steel. I'm not going out like this. You see that? That's a gargant. I don't know what that means, but it's there. They're the gargant.
Fellas. They are the gargant.
They're the gargant.
That's my gargant right there.
That's my gargant.
Get mixed up. We're going to run it back, it would seem. Not a whole lot you can say there, really. Like, I think the Superman clutch factor was just a bit too intense, you know?
Listen, at that point, here's what you do. Play Black Adam.
What's that?
Play Black Adam, bro. That's the cooler Superman.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, tell me.
I think we got to bring it out, right? We're the people's champion.
If we're down 2-0, right, and it doesn't look like we're going to win, respectfully, I pull out the Black Adam.
Yeah, I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? Because Superman is weak against magic. So, realistically, it's a counter pick in canon.
There you go. If there's anything I know about multiverses, is that the canon is king. All right.
Exactly.
That's why I can pump Superman full of 9mm and call it a day.
Yeah. Why do you think LeBron gets to beat up Superman with a basketball? It's canon, bro.
Oh, so close to getting taken down. That's not yet.
And the double dip, brother.
Insane. Phantom is mad,
Yo,
man.
Listen, I told y'all, once we saw Phantom show emotion after that loss, oh, look at that. Rewind time, going to be able to save the Harley. The Phantom said it doesn't matter. You can't save her from the inevitable.
Yeah, that is true. You do have to watch out right now. The OG Harley is so healthy right now. Deet's still living. Might not be for long, though. Good recovery, but the Frost Breath is coming in. That Superman got back.
Oh, and the Nair is going to be able to take her right off the side of the stage. And Superman saying, what's good? Where you going?
Where you going,
baby girl? Let me talk to you. Let me holler.
As well.
Let me holler.
Chasing deadly.
Let me holler.
I love that so much. Nabo stalling off stage, was going to die, knew and trusted their partner to get the rewind. Because like, if I go anywhere near ledge, I'm going to die. I have to just waste time in the air and slowly fall. Clutched it out.
All right, now Nabo looking good at 20-something%, but Phantom is 140. Got to be careful. But Nabo back at 98. Oh, one hit could be enough.
Certainly could. Watch out. Goes high, goes low.
Oh, there's a spaceship. It's gone.
It's out of there now. Superman bouncing him back out of the portal. You just can't make it back in time for the wall cling.
Oh, you know he's chasing after Nabo. Yep.
He wants it.
He's like, you're at 107?
Grey health.
Oh, and some Harley violence. You know, I love me some girl on girl, brother.
That's what we like to see as we're making it on in here. Superman is back. Superman is fresh. Superman's looking to end it all. The rewind is there. Slowly starting to count back out.
Nice. Good read on the rewind. Gonna hit it with the heat wave. Almost got with the up smash, fully charged.
Deet is just going right now. He has to make a decision. Does he go for the Harley?
Oh, and the
or does he
reverse
go
dip.
for the Superman save?
Oh, look at that. And the man of steel is going to take it. It is now 2-0 for Phantom and OG San.
And this is a tough decision to make for your Deet and Nabo, man. You've got to decide, do you stick with it? Because you're getting so close.
To it.
Bring him forth. Summon him.
Release. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Gonna stick with it. Still got faith in what they are running. A little bit of a shift in Perks. I saw you scrolling over to that defense. No, instead, we're gonna go for definitely. Clearly, you can see they are very worried about like Phantom putting them off stage, and they're like, I have got to have more maneuverability. I've got to make sure that I can actually escape. We're gonna see if that comes through.
Okay, I like that. All right, so they're doing the reflector for some of the projectiles, but I think it's really the projectiles again, right? Harley, of course, OG-san has been able to set up Jack in the Box, which is very important to their game plan. But outside of Jack in the Box and down here, I don't think the projectile is really the way. If anything, I would like to see maybe a more utility perk, maybe potentially even gravity manipulation, just to be able to get to Superman faster or even tech chase Harley faster, right?
Yeah.
Before OG-san can even escape to where Phantom is. But right now, it doesn't even matter because Phantom is going in. An amazing string, almost gets the second there.
Almost. This could be it. Very, very dangerous right there. Great run off.
And look at that. He reads the rewind. He said, come on. It's rewind time.
Doesn't matter what time zone it is, he'll beat your ass all the same right now as we are forced out.
Oh my gosh, in the side, be able to get the kill.
It's just looking rough right now. Harley trying to make way back to the stage. The OG fight coming out. OG trying to find a nair. Not going to come through.
Goodness, and right now, they're managing to be able to get the kill on OG. Nabo and Deep, though, not looking too good. Nabo already at 104. Remember, Harley, one of the lower health characters in the game. I mean, lowest weight characters in the game. And, of course, it is the passive of all assassin characters in the game. You take 5% damage more, you deal 5% more. So it is pretty rough. There's a forward attack.
Definitely off to the side of the stage. Looking pretty dangerous. Just the collateral damage right here.
He wasn't even aiming for you.
That's the rough part, right?
Yo, I think those are the worst kills that happen in this game. When you know the other person was not aiming for you and you fell in the way. Look at my man Superman just making his way back.
Living. He's hanging out in that blast zone.
Look, he's like, oh, nice ship. I had one too when I came back from the third time. Oh, nice.
Going to the air. Nabo just trying to find a kill right now. Not able to rack up that damage. There's just too much going on. Deet's still living.
And look at that Morty back there. Trying to get him, manages to get him with the nair, but it's going to send him back to the stage away. And Superman playing the battle game, and it's looking long for man.
Gotta be it. Immediately taken down. So decisive.
Hey, look at
Phantom and OG.
Look at their feet. They're like, yeah, speed run.
That's the one. They've got their run back.
And listen, that is it for Nabuki and Deep. They've played well this entire time. You know what I'm saying? Nabuki put in an amazing amount of work, as well as Deep. But they are going to be out at third here for UFA. Congratulations to them. But now it's time.
It's time for a run back, man.
It's time for the run back. Run that joint back. Look at Bad Day. He's like, I'm back at it again. I'm back at it again.
All right, he's got the strike. He's got the strike message ready.
He's like,
ready to sit down. He's loading up. He's cleaning. He's ready to move. All right.
We got to bring him over to the U.S.
Now, this is exactly what you want to see in a grand final, right? A rematch between two players who were arguably just a few small details away from it going the other direction. All right. I love being able to make this joke, but it's multiverses. There's a universe where it was slightly different. It went through. There's a universe out there where our buddies OG and Phantom are currently sitting in winners. But alas, that is
on
not
Earth
the
2.
universe.
That's Earth 2.
It's just the second one.
Yeah. This is Earth 1, where this is where it is, and then in Earth 2, actually, Phantom and OG are the ones sitting in front.
That's the only difference.
That's the only. That's literally the only. Everything else is exactly the same. Everything. There's the only difference between Earth 1 and Earth 2.
Excellent. Nice. That's what I like to see. As we are sitting down, we were swapping the chairs. All right, mixing it up a little bit.
Wait. Are we asking for the side switch tech?
I think
that's the Sonic Fox.
Is that actually?
Yeah. Oh, did you? So
I think I know about the Sonic Fox side switch.
Oh, all right. So wait, you know about it?
No, I don't know.
All right, let me tell you a story. Right. So this was like Evo. I think 2019, 2020, one of those years. It's Dragon Ball. It's grand finals. Goichi versus Sonic Fox. Sonic Fox, I think, loses the first set. Like they're in winner. They're in grand final. Sonic is on winner side. Loses the first one, right? And Sonic enacts a rule that people who made Evo know this rule. I didn't even know this rule, though. You can ask for a seat change after losing a set.
I didn't know that. What?
Yes. So Sonic asked to switch sides
That's nuts.
and then proceeds to win. Because sometimes it's just so jarring if your opponent asks for a side switch.
That gets because that gets in your head. It's like, what's wrong with this? What's wrong
What's
here?
wrong- what's
Like,
wrong with this side?
It's just like, yeah, I guess that's smart, man.
Hey, listen, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
hey, it's a game. It's a contest at the end of the day. All right.
Hey, listen, if I can disrupt your mental with a side switch, I don't like the seat. It's a couple inches off. The ground here is crooked. I want your seat.
I definitely do that. I do. You'd be like you'd be really low key about it, so you're not like a poor sportsman. You'd just be like, oh man, like a seat switch. I think just the neck's a bit weird. Obviously, someone who's like shorter like you, probably you'd probably be fine in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, was that a excuse? What'd you say? Oh no, I'm just saying, it'd be fine.
I'd be a terrible sport about it. I'm like, I just want him to get up. Side switch. Isn't it
Just every time, yeah.
Yeah, I'm allowed to ask for it.
Yeah, can you side switch multiple times? I hope so.
So it requires you to lose the set to be able to side switch. So
All right, so
theoretically,
best of 5, you can get 2 seat switches.
Yeah, so theoretically, you would only be able to side switch if it's like grand finals and you lose the first set.
Interesting. All right, that's good news. That's good. All right, you remember that at home. All right, that's going to come in clutch one day.
I think this is also a rule here at UFA. I would have to confirm.
Do you double the seat switches if you play multiverses?
That's OD. Imagine he says, well, I want to switch my seat, but my teammate wants to stay here.
Yeah, you can do that. I don't want to sit next to this guy anymore. I'm sick of this dude.
Hey, yo, I got here this far with him, but low-key, I don't care. So now we're going to switch seats. He's going to stay over there. Which one of y'all want to sit next to me, bro?
So we do get stuck in. All right, getting the controllers warmed up. Getting had a little look. What's he after? What's he looking for?
He's like,
He's
look at the cameraman, bro. They're looking at me. No, yo, look at Phantom OG though. They are conspiring for murder. Look at this.
They are.
Like, all right. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna grab him by his neck. I'm gonna toss him off the stage, bro. And that's it. That's game. I don't want no more.
Listen, OG-san. I'll do the dirty work. I need you to find me a hole or a bathtub and some acid.
I need a vat of acid, OG. I need a vat of acid.
I don't ask you for much, OG. All right, look, I need you to come and clutch for me this time.
All right, here we are, starting out grand finals. Phantom and OG-san versus Psycho Quasi and Bat Daddy, and they are already going ahead. Look at
already, absolutely brutal. Now we've got a nice big stage to play with. All right, Superman already retreating to the side, just so we can try and find something. But we've seen this matchup before. All right, we are used to these. We've got the Stripe, we've got the Harley, we've got the Finn, and we have got the Superman. And let me tell you, he's looking pretty rough right now. Stripe sent out nice and far.
Oh, and there's an air. Oh my gosh. And the immediate double kill already by Phantom. He is looking clean.
Disgusting stuff. Phantom is rage-filled, all right? Doing some absolute work right there.
You know how they have tier lists of like players, right? So like regular Phantom is like S tier already, right? Phantom, form of angry. That boy is like
former the angry.
Former the angry, former the losers is S plus.
You got that right. Send up into the sky. 177 still going to live. Probably will be able to tank another hit, to be honest. As these two just need to get a little bit more interested. There we go. Send up into the sky, and now you can just dogpile the Harley. Send up, send out, Spike.
Oh,
Spike,
there's an air.
No needed.
Nice. And that was a great side B right there for Psycho Quasi. Realizing that Spike was in danger, he's going to throw it right over to him and said, no. Leave my partner alone.
Leave my boy alone. All right, look.
Oh, gun.
Letting it rip, send it up into the sky. All right. Those bullets come down fairly, better watch out as Psycho just buying a bit of space. And look at the way these two play, all right? This is what I like about Psycho and Spam.
And Phantom saying, what's good? Come on.
That's the stuff.
Leave your man on the side with me. See what happens. Teach him how to squabble.
This is tough, man. This is very tough. All right, Psycho so unhealthy. Could die at any point. Meanwhile, we need to find a double kill somehow. He's just got to keep scrapping. He's not built for running away. He's not built for camping. He's just got to fight like his life depends on it. Let me tell you, Acoustics, it certainly does. He's going in on the Superman.
Absolutely. And their life definitely depends on it. They have to kill the Harley and the Superman in quick succession because you don't want another drawn-out interaction with these two, right? Superman already already at 123. Gonna need a little bit more percent to confirm an easy kill on him. Oh, and there's the 4 there.
Great stuff.
Oh, look at this, look at this.
Oh, the item coming in, bonks him.
Yeah, I like that. He threw the stall to his teammate to kind of fake it. Oh.
Sent up, Stripe can still tank a little bit more, but that's Superman. It doesn't matter how heavy you are.
And the anti-air up special from OG is going to take it. Psycho Quasi is going to die right there, and that is going to put game 1 into the hands of Phantom and OG Sam. Remember, they will need 3 games to reset, and they will have to win another 3.
It's definitely tough. You need a lot of mental fortitude to get through this. The Stripe is sticking around. The Finn is sticking around. I'm glad. I'm looking for a run back. I'm curious what we're going to look at stage-wise, because honestly, no salle de toffees North 2 required for that one.
Second, what? What did you say to me just now?
What did you say to me?
Is it what did you just call me?
on this holy day. Set out here, forced out. All right, let's open her up. All right, let's see what we can do. Obviously, trying not to get too close to that edge, but sometimes it's just inevitable, especially when dealing with these heroes.
Nice.
Right?
And there was a whole great sequence right there of combos, starting over from the down air, and it's going to be 102 already on Phantom. Gotta be careful. If he gets out of this game early, it's very possible to get some good wins.
Yeah, definitely. Bunts down, has to recover quite low. Well, you want to go for the spike. It's so dangerous to challenge him when he's hovering there.
Nah. We're built different. We don't fear him.
No fear.
What do we say to death? Not today. Oh my goodness. He
Super armor. Is it?
Oh! And gun!
He said, pull! He finally takes him down. There's the Harley Nair. Tried and tested OG, just trying to find an angle onto the Finn there, but backed up by the Stripe. Forced out, this could be a kill. Oh, the read was almost there. Luckily, Psycho was there to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of Psycho, right? He realizes sometimes he doesn't have to immediately go in for the gauge as the lighter character, so he supports it just an assassin and a distraction, and then just goes for the kill where he needs to. He's like, listen, my support is I will hit you. That's how I will support my teammate, by hitting you as much as possible.
Well, it's good for me. We love a bit of aggro.
Oh, wow. And what a mean kill right there from the up air. Oh, yeah, they're like, come here, man. Oh, you scared? I thought you was the man of steel. Why you out on the stage, bro?
Damn right, Man of Feathers right here. Gonna see if he can be brought down. Great movement, but Psycho just hanging out at an arm's reach. Fantastic stuff. Meanwhile, Stripe left alone with Superman could spell trouble. Send him up. We're gonna see a couple of pops.
Oh, yes, hopefully. Nice. Oh, and the double kill right there. But this is still in the favor of Psycho and Stripe. They both have very low percents. And Superman is already at 195. Shots almost managing to kill him right there. 202.
If they can commit one person to this Harley just to get that damage up, the double could be here. Still a double up air string, could be dangerous.
They also have
200.
They also have to be careful because if they commit to like an aerial kill for Superman, it's quite possible for Harley just immediately go for the up B to kill off the ceiling or down there. And she's at 87. You know what time it is. Bum rusher.
Let's find out. Let's see if they go straight for it. All right, and they really are going up. She's running away. A couple of pops. The Superman trying to interrupt, but it's not quite enough. Still misses. They're coming down onto the Stripe. Good recovery, but it could be a bit too little too late. The Buzzsaw just to break it out.
Look at the combo.
There it is.
And he's gonna die. It is now 1-1 in grand finals.
Fantastic recovery coming out. Psycho and Daddy bringing it home. That Stripe still doing work, but Psycho just an absolute rock in this team comp.
Oh yeah, he said, listen, I am the stone that the builder refused. Wait, I'm not sure you guys had that over here.
I don't think we do.
Nope, never mind.
It sounded cool though. It sounded sick.
It's the theme song for Boondocks.
So. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, wait, you guys do that?
Yeah, we do.
Hey, let's go.
Nice.
And in Japan as well. All right, and now we are at 1-1 in grand finals. Potentially, this could go on to a reset to bring us to true finals, as I like to call it. In New York, we call it dead ass grand finals.
That's sick, man.
Yeah,
I think we should appropriate that. I tell you, we should get that in there, man. As we are back here on this tiny stage where Superman loves to run rampant, but they have got the opening. You know, they've got the first blood, they've got the opening gambit, and the Reds are looking pretty bloody right now.
Oh, absolutely. Oh. And there it is. It looks like Phenom and Oji-san seem to have a struggle kind of getting their footing and everything. They're right now getting separated one more time. It seems like Phenom is like tumbling every time he just comes into contact with Big Daddy Taz. And Taz is like, well, listen, if you wanna shoot the fair one, I'm down, but I have a gun and you don't.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. And the double kill right there from Psycho is gonna put them in a great lead right now. Oh, there's the Chainsaw Man out now on Crunchyroll.
And that was so clean. The stun lock from the gun, the grab thrown off, that'll equalize a little bit of the pressure, but the beautiful thing about that advantage there is that Finn and Stripe was so low percentage, you can't just kind of cheese off a kill and then get a double. Instead, it's just a clean overlap. Still, a good kill from the Superman.
Yeah, absolutely. And see, like I told you again, for Superman players, if you have the ability to make great reads, you become an S tier, right? He read the double jump right off of there, went for the grab, said, I'm going to kill you at the ceiling. Boom. If you could get about one more of those, easily just turn around the game. At the same time, you got to be careful because Stripe thinks the time is ripe and he's going to go for you.
He's caught a big string. Finn able to make their way back right now. They're down there. Just a little bit spicy, but alas, the Superman cleans it up. Now chasing the Finn.
Yeah, and look at that. Phenom is so great at just chasing, but he is at 193.
That'll do it. Now you've just got to take out this Harley, but you've got to do it quick, all right? OG knows they have to play safe. They're delaying. They're letting Superman get the work done, all right? Letting them disrupt. You can find that Finn. You can find that Finn, and they're hiding at the Finn!
And the shot. Pop, pop, pop. It is down 2-1.
They call that the double tap, all right? Even if it looks like they're down, you pump a couple more rounds in there.
The rules of survival, baby. Always,
gotta be sure.
Always double tap. Always double tap.
Always double tap. As this is looking, it's almost over, man. It's almost over. Phantom and OG have got to pull it out right now.
Yes, indeed. If they have anything in the closet that they can pull out right now, a sudden switch right now would be the time to do it. Look. Phenom said, I know we said we'd never do this in public. I know. I promised myself I'd never go down this dark path again.
I'm sorry, Master. I have to go all out just this once.
For one time, I must release my weight. In a world where two players, Phantom and OG, are trying to recapture the spark that once made them the best in the world. In Grand Finals of UFA 2022, Phantom and OG star in MULTIVERSUS.
This is it. This is it. Coming this summer.
Coming this summer to theaters near you.
I'm curious. What are they cooking? What are they cooking?
Yo, I need to know. What are these brothers cooking?
Oh, we still don't know. We'll know when we know them.
They cooked what we can see. All right.
And
LeBron
James.
James.
Christmas has come early.
LeBron James. I did not see this coming.
Not at all.
Yeah, and now OG playing LeBron James. And this is a big boy team because LeBron is the third heaviest character in the game. Superman is the second. And look at that. Superman just bullying Stripe there at the edge, trying to say, nah, get down. Oh, LeBron James with the dunk behind the back, between the legs, back, pass, tween, twirl.
That's the stuff. And you know what? I love this switch. That problem in the first two games was that you would get to a point where Superman was fine and Harley just became the target, right? They would relentlessly chase down Harley. Superman is too slow to properly protect her, and then she dies. Meanwhile, now you got LeBron, you got the meat. But let's see if they can get the bread, Acoustics, as the bullets come flying.
Oh my goodness. And right now, LeBron losing the ball in defense mode. LeBron basically just has two forms, right? With the ball, which you could consider offense, then without the ball, which you can consider defense. With the ball, he has a lot more kill potential and zoning ability. He also has access to dunk. Dunk is a very ridiculous kill, right? Without the ball, a lot of his stuff becomes weaker, but he becomes a lot more counter-based as well. His nair without ball is probably like his best move. He claps his chest and says, yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that guy. The hitbox on it is actually really good. Great recovery.
Let's find out. Absolutely ludicrous right now. Everyone's so low.
Dunk. I told you, it has a shockwave that kills at 80.
Watch out for it.
It's ridiculous. Completely slow startup.
Also, man, get a pass.
On. Oh, look at that.
So, man, with this movement, it's so strong. The haste, baby, is just intense. Both these characters, you can see the weight coming into play. It looks so equal, but now They're starting to live. Beating the chest. There's that nair. Not quite enough, though. Instead,
nice.
challenge accepted. Spike.
Oh, look at that. Great
Spike
help back.
coming.
He's trying to get back on stage.
Oh, Stripe finds the recovery. He's still just a little bit too down.
Come on, hit him with the hezzy.
LeBron just zoning Psycho out, so we can't help this poor Stripe as he does go down to a piece. Looking fairly even.
Yeah, and that's the beauty. Because now if you get tracked to the 1v1 with LeBron, he could potentially do it to you.
Oh, so close.
And I like he tried to delay the second shot after the first shot so that he'd be closer to the blast zone before he actually died. Really good right there.
Yeah, great stuff. That Stripe looking pretty healthy right now as the great health comes out.
Oh,
LeBron looking low.
LeBron
We're on
dead.
two sides.
LeBron
Look and run.
dead.
One more. No, minutes.
He tried to hit him with the behind the back. And right now, Psycho and Baghdaddy are 1 kill away from winning UFA Multiversus right now. Phantom and OG San are saying we're not going down.
They're slowly starting to solidify. They get the on
run. And LeBron James is going to go down. And just like that, your winners for Multiversus UFA 2022, Psycho Quake and Bat Daddy.
That's the stuff. The Bat Daddies bring home the bacon, fellas. All right, they've got the belt off and they're ready to move. That's good stuff.
We're going to talk to you. He said, listen, I'm going to let you know, what I'm saying? You try to pick that LeBron James against me, it wasn't really going to work. I respect the attempt, but you know what I'm saying? I don't ever like LeBron. I don't like the Lakers. I ain't like Cleveland when LeBron was on Cleveland. I ain't like him when he was in Miami, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Space Jam 1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Space Jam 1 over Space Jam 2 every day, bro. They'll never bring LeBron back in here.
Good stuff, great stuff. You can see they're happy about that. A fantastic display. Not even dropping a set all the way into Grand. And you know what? Doing it with a very, very niche team comp.
Yep, absolutely.
Pure skill.
Strike. Pure gun.
Pure gun. Pure gun, man.
Pure gun.
Pure gun.
Listen, I'll take this as an American win. It counts, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. That's a dub, man. A dub's a dub.
Yeah, dub is a dub. And just like that, we're going to be...
Looks like we are just going to wind down right here. As we are.
All right, and so we are going to start giving the rewards out to the teams that have won, made their way to top 8. he did the
You gotta love the gun, man. That gun did work.
Yes,
right?
Shout outs to Gun. And look at our champions, Bat Daddy and Psycho Quake.
On second thought, don't fix Stripe. Don't fix him. Clearly, whatever's happening is working, right?
Don't fix Stripe. Stripe good.
Whatever position he's in is working.
Buff Gun. Buff
Gun. Buff Gun.
Yeah.
Buff Gun.
Yeah, my man. All right, we're trying to get the teams up on stage.
Good stuff. Slowly crowding around. Fantastic display from the top 3 here.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I think we're actually are we going to try to fit all the top 8 on stage or just top 3? Oh, we got 4 teams on stage.
Got 4 teams. Yeah, we got our top 4. We got our top 4.
We got our top 4 right there. In 4th place, we got our team. Let's go clap it up for them. Congratulations to everyone who made it here.
Really fantastic display. These are your pioneers, folks. These are the guys out here on the front lines in the early days of what could be a very massive game, all right? And they're at the forefront. They're pushing the meta, and they've done a damn good job, all right? They've earned themselves some rest. They've earned themselves those medals.
Yes, indeed. Our second place team. Shout out to Phantom, my man Phantom.
There's Phantom. There we go.
Hey.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Phantom.
Oh, but wait, we got something special for our first place team. Don't worry, guys. You guys don't get medals.
You get a gun.
You get a gun. That's the prize. Hey, no.
Ooh, it's coming. It's coming. Tease it. Tease it.
Oh, look at what's in the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Show us what's in the box.
Coming out.
Oh, he got to put that.
That's got some weight to it. That's hefty.
Yeah, that's kind of hefty.
Yeah, the bottle in the back pocket as well. Their pockets are deep.
Hey, don't forget, guys, there's a UFA bottle if you guys want to get your own UFA.
Get some merch, you know
better hit up your friend. Look at the trophy, a nice glad trophy for our first place champions for Multiversus. Look at that, bro. Oh, it's so clear. You can barely even see it.
Yeah.
Don't drop that. Whatever y'all do, please don't drop that, bro. Yeah.
Beautiful
Clap
stuff.
it up for them, ladies and
Good
gentlemen.
stuff. Good stuff.
Congratulations. Oh, and with that, I think we are coming to an end here for MULTIVERSUS. I want to thank everybody for popping out. Congratulations yet again to Team Bad Daddies for their first place win. We are now going to be going off, but don't forget to come back to the channel because guess what we're going to have next? DNF
Yeah,
Duel.
baby. That's what we're talking about.
Yes, indeed. It's your boy, Dynamic Focus Acoustics. I've been here with Nut Roast. Nut Roast, you're my GOAT.
Likewise, sir. Been an absolute pleasure, all right?
All right.
See you soon. See you soon. Take it easy, folks.
Take it easy.